Welcome back to day 3 of the State Farm Gamerhood Challenge, a little scoop of heaven we like to call home for all things gaming.
And whether it's casual games, competitive games, party games, online games, or yard games, here at the State Farm Gamerhood, we celebrate it all through an exciting team tournament.
That's right, Golden Boy.
Now, over the past few weeks, we've seen our 4 teams test their teamwork and gaming skills in some very exciting challenges, all racing for the top of the leaderboard to win the key to the State Farm Gamerhood and the title of Ultimate Gamer.
But that's not all. Our neighbors are also playing for 4 amazing charities, with the winning team getting $100,000 donated by State Farm to the charity of their choice.
That is so amazing, Barbara. And each day has 3 rounds of unique and challenging gameplay. Round 1 will test their teamwork and communication in an outdoor neighborhood event. The winning team will receive 4 points on the leaderboard and a very special delivery from the one and only Jake from State Farm.
In round 2, the teams will plug in their headsets for some super competitive, super fun online gaming. The winning team gains 4 points and will then go up against Jake from State Farm in the final challenge of the day, where they will wager 5 of their hard-earned points for a chance to potentially double their lead or risk losing it all.
This competition really is the ultimate test of their combined gaming skills, because scoring is cumulative, not just throughout the day, but throughout the entire Gamerhood Challenge. But before we get started, let me introduce our amazing host, the brilliant Barbara Dunkelman.
Oh, thank you. Brilliant. Wow. And of course, next to me is the magnificent Golden Boy.
That's me. And this is the State Farm Gamerhood Challenge.
Stepping up and batting 1,000, no stress. 10 out of 10, the best of the best. No cracks under your feet, or life's walking down the street. It tastes like the sweetest treat in your life, playing with your friends on a summer night. Smiling at your player who has joined the fight makes me feel alright. Nothing goes wrong in the Gamerhood. Good times, good vibes, what could go wrong? Nothing goes wrong in the Gamerhood. Say hi, sunshine, what could go wrong? Nothing goes wrong in the Gamerhood. For life, what could go wrong? Nothing goes wrong in the Gamerhood. Good times, good vibes, what could go wrong in the Gamerhood?
Back to a brand new day in the State Farm Gamerhood Challenge.
Yeah, it sure is beautiful out here today, Barbara. Last week, we saw our teams compete in a neighborhood sugar maze, play some unbelievable rounds of Gang Beasts, and finish the day with a speedy and mostly safe pedal car relay between BK and Christology versus Jake from State Farm with his special guest, ZHC.
Indeed, Golden Boy. And what a race it was. The swerving, the face smashing, the stopping, the going. You might say I was floored when Jake and ZHC took the win.
I see what you did there. A truly spectacular day indeed. And for all of you at home, no need to feel like you're missing out on all the fun, because we've got you covered. Just go to statefarm.com/Gamerhood to play along with trivia during the entire show.
You'll have the chance to win some very cool prizes as you compete with your fellow at-home neighbors in speed and accuracy and try to climb that leaderboard.
But don't worry, guys, if you think you missed anything, because everyone is scored individually, and the next question will be there when you are good and ready.
And in case you're feeling nostalgic already, it's also home to all of the Gamerhood episodes, including this one.
This one right here. You know, actually, I checked out the website myself last night, Barbara, and I gotta say, our neighbors are looking dazzling.
Dazzling, you say? Yes,
Yeah.
they are. I would also also say that they're looking sensational, ravishing, brilliant.
Oh, I think I know what you're doing here, Barbara, and what you're hinting at.
That's right, Golden Boy. It's time for the first game of the day, where we will be putting our neighbors' lexicons to the ultimate test. Let's head down to the Gamerhood Park for a synonymic game of Guess That Word.
All right, let's go. Good morning, neighbors, and welcome to another beautiful day in the Gamerhood. Well, Chrisology, BK, you guys were absolute animals in Gang Beast. As I said before, you were the Gang Beast.
Thank you.
Okay.
You became the Gang Beast.
How did it, unfortunately, you guys, got left in the dust in that race against Jake, even though it was very, very close. But how are you guys gonna bring last week's energy into today's challenges?
I mean, we're excited for Guess That Word. I read books all the time, so new words, we're familiar. We're familiar.
Okay, you're familiar with
Right.
words.
Yes.
Use them every day.
Every day.
This is true, I do as well, but I'm not that smart.
That's why we're hosting.
That's right, Barbara.
All right. Well, I certainly think your skills are up to the test today. Ludwig, you and Typical Gamer are currently in third place. Not a bad place to be, but you guys are keeping your cool thanks to that snowstorm episode. I think Typical Gamer's chill might be rubbing off on you a little bit.
Yeah, I think we've cooled down a little bit after we had an unfortunate interaction with Jake, but we're feeling pretty electric about Guess That Word. Tall.
Ninja.
No, it's me.
He's the tallest.
I am. Wait, well,
Yeah.
almost.
That's 1 point, buddy.
All right, I love the confidence. All right, Ninja and Jess, though, you guys are holding on to second place with 10 points. And that's actually pretty huge because you guys were, starting in fourth, and then now you've managed to find your way up here. Do you think today could be the day that Ninja and Jess go toe-to-toe against Jake?
I mean, listen, I already told Jess earlier, we will destroy Jake if we go up against him. I'm confident in that. But the question is, do we want to take him out this week?
Oh.
Or do we want to kind of just chill back and take him on the last week?
Yeah, maybe give him some false sense of confidence.
All I know is that he's 2 for 2 right now, and we're not trying to catch the smoke.
Yeah,
That's fair. That's fair.
Jake is very intimidating.
Yeah, he is.
In the best way.
I mean, I love him.
Yeah,
I love him. In the most friendly,
muscles.
neighborly way.
It's the muscles.
He is huge.
Yes.
He is a unit.
Yes, absolutely.
Listen, good use of words. I think you're off to a good start today, Ninja.
I'm ready.
Okay.
Should we just use this as a round table to talk about Jake, I think?
Yes.
This is our Jake podcast.
Yes.
You might be onto something.
All right, well, Berlizzi and Dante, you guys are starting off today in first place, as usual, on the leaderboard. Are you guys ready to face some brand new challenges
Brand new
today?
challenge. I mean, none of these have really been a challenge. Like I said, we've been having fun.
Absolutely.
We just come out here and
Okay.
have fun, and we just happen to still be in
But
first
you
place.
still yet to win the gaming challenge and face off against Jake.
And it's
Is there
crazy.
something
It's
going on
crazy
there?
How we haven't had to face Jake, yet we are still in first place.
It's true. It's true.
It's a 5-point
Some might
boost.
say you're dodging.
Hold on. This the stars might say you're hating.
That was a great break.
All right, so let's get right to it and go over the rules for our first game of the day in Guess That Word! So, our teams will start by receiving a top secret word prompt. Now, you guess a word correctly and you win points for your team. The game ends when all words have been guessed. The team with the most points at the end of the game wins. Very simple.
Absolutely, but what's the twist, you ask? There's always a twist.
Yes.
All teams will be receiving the same top secret word prompt. Players take turns giving their teammate a one-word and one-word only clue.
Yep.
Without saying the secret word or even part of the secret word. All right, got it?
Clear.
Clear? Their teammate has one chance to guess correctly. If they do not guess correctly, the turn goes to the next team for a chance to steal some points.
Yeah, now guess a word on your first try, and you guys will win 10 points, okay? If your team doesn't get it, each team's subsequent guess will be decreased by 2 points. So, you know, way to keep things nice and fair.
So
all right?
10, 8, 6, 4, you guys know. Math and stuff.
Math.
Yeah, absolutely.
I failed it.
Teams will take turns being the first to guess a new word. When all the words have been guessed, the game is over and the team with the highest score wins.
All right? Okay, so now, important to note, the winning team will also, as always, be getting that special delivery from Jake from State Farm to help them in the next round. So, neighbors, I hope you got your thinking caps on because you know what time it is. And say it with me. It's time to guess that word! All right, let's do this.
Now we're going to start off with Typical Gamer and Ludwig. You guys are going to be giving the clue first. We will pass your word down. Do
Pass
not
it
look at
down. Do not look. Do not look. Be good neighbors. Unless you're a typical gamer who needs you to sign the word.
Bro, I'm glad to look at this word.
Yes, but do not show Typical Gamer.
The pressure's on.
And remember, it's a one-word clue you are giving.
Not mess this up, Ludwig.
I'm nervous.
I'm nervous.
Come on, man.
No, really.
One shot, one opportunity.
You got it? You're in the zone?
Wow.
Here it is.
Movie.
Wow.
What?
Film.
Pass that card, buddy.
Pass that card around.
How could you?
All right, so far we have the clue movie.
Am I ready?
All right.
Popcorn.
Okay, we're doing sign language now?
Sign language.
He said movie.
Movie, popcorn.
Keep your hands to yourself there, buddy.
Theater.
Yes.
Whoa, and the word is theater, so that's 8 points for Ninja and Jess.
Absolutely.
Okay, well done, well done. As you all can see, the word was theater.
Theater.
Theater, okay.
All right, so now we will start it off with Ninja and Jess.
Yes, no, I get to go again, right? It's one word.
Oh.
All right, one-word clue coming in.
Take your time.
That's right, struggle.
Oh, brother, this guys.
Makeup.
What was it?
Makeup.
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 Oh.
Mascara.
Oh my word!
That is wildly impressive after just one clue.
Blevins over here just dominating.
That was tough.
That was impressive.
All right, well done. Well,
Is it my turn?
you guys are going to start us off now.
Okay, you want the word?
So, all right, so Christology is now going to give a one-word clue to BK.
She looking fly.
She looking fly.
Clown.
What was the word?
Clown.
Okay, this one is hard.
Speak your truth.
Oh God. Nose.
Nope, pass it along, pass it along, pass it along.
Dante, look at the word and give Berlizzi a one-word clue to go along with clown.
Oh, okay. Say it loud for the group to hear.
Ferris wheel.
That's 2 words.
There's no.
Wheel. Like it's one. It's like thing.
We can allow that.
No, Mary. We said very specifically one word.
I think we subtract 2 points.
Like it's.
Yeah, you
There's no
wish.
hyphen.
You wish.
Hot dog's one word.
Can I get it? What do you want me to do? He already heard it. He can't.
No,
I will say Ferris wheel is a
It's an object.
object, so I think I'll allow it, but for future, one-word clue, one-word clue only.
Whoa. They need it.
They told it there first.
Cry. Guess.
Carnival.
That's the one.
Yeah, impressive.
Yes.
3 points and you got it.
Yes. Very. 8 points. 8 points. Some controversy here in the Gamerhood.
All right, so right now I think we have 18 for Ninja and Jess, and we have 8 points for Dante and Berlizzi.
Per usual.
Right.
I
Then
believe.
2 goose eggs.
That's correct.
2 goose eggs.
Yeah.
Two goose eggs.
All right, so now it is Dante and Berlizzi's first time getting to go first. We are going to pass them the word. Dante will take a look and give a one-word clue.
One word.
Use an acronym, perhaps?
No acronym.
No
Thank you. Great
acronyms.
question. Thank you, Ludwig.
It's important to know for the future.
No hyphens, no two-part words. Ferris wheel, that was a, you know.
I don't even know how to spell hyphen.
Here we go. True.
You got this, Dante. I believe in you.
Just give me in the ballpark, bro.
Color.
Ooh. That is broad.
Rainbow.
Good guess. Good.
Pass it over.
All right, so he said color. We're gonna bring it over to typical gamer.
We could just do this.
There you go. Keep it down.
you
It's me again. It's me again, yeah?
Because it's still the first round.
No, it is.
Well, still the first round.
Oh, it is still the first round.
This is still the first round.
Right. Good comms, good comms.
Here comes.
Good comms, dude.
Bowl.
Bowl.
Bowl or ball?
Bowl.
Like.
B-U-L-L.
B-U bull.
Oh, bowl.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
bull.
With the...
Got it.
Color. I got bowl.
Yeah.
Typical gamer in deep thought right now,
Very
Barb.
deep thought.
What was the word? What was the word?
What did you say?
Brown.
Brown.
Hey, guys, I'm gonna go back to my house with the camera. This has been great, though. Color.
All right, bye, Ludwig.
Color's
Bye, Ludwig. It was good to have you here. Oh, wait. I think we need you a little bit more. All right.
Hey, I'm back.
Are we ready?
All right,
Okay.
Ninja taking a look.
Color. Bowl. Lips.
Red.
Red.
That you go with.
That bowl was good.
Well, he recounted the words that were already said, which isn't.
You're so Canadian.
Not against the rules.
Okay, bet.
So you can't recount the words. You can recount the words.
I need it to hear.
All right, we just did one full round with everyone. Everyone feeling comfortable? Comfortable?
Oh yeah, I feel like Dante and Berlizzi are feeling a little too comfortable, Barb.
Well, they got some points on the board, I think.
Uh-huh.
They're not doing too bad.
Yep. Okay, let's get. I love you guys. All right, let's get this next word up.
Yeah, we were.
Whose turn is it?
It's gonna be typical gamer.
We're hoping to get some more points over for Team Ninja, because honestly, these guys are great.
They're doing great. They really
They're
are.
doing really good.
So as a reminder,
Killing it, Amber.
It makes sense.
It makes sense.
you're gonna switch people now. So now the person on the left is going to give the clue. All right, so you guys
Okay.
know. So Berlizzi,
We win this guy's
BK,
cookout off.
Jess, and typical gamer. You guys are gonna
All
give the
right,
clue.
let
All
us
right.
see the word on our end.
Block party.
Got it.
Got it.
This is going over to typical gamer. Typical gamer now will have to be the typical thesaurus.
I don't know
you
what to
go.
tell you, Andre.
I don't know.
Hey,
That
let's
was
just do
actually
our best to
terrible.
get these guys some points, because honestly, I just like having fun. in
We
Gamerhood.
got this,
Right?
man. We got
Great
this.
guy.
The thing about it is I'm just having so much fun.
That trademark Ludwig smile. The trademark Ludwig smile.
Good time.
Yeah, let me steal it. Go ahead.
Don't worry, I'll get this, no matter what
Just
you say.
spit it out. You're not gonna get it anyway.
I'm gonna get it no matter what you say. Have confidence. Confidence is
And-
Go
key.
with your gut.
Ride.
Huh?
Ooh.
What'd he say?
Ride.
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 I got a question for the judges real quick.
Yes, sir.
And maybe this is not known info.
Share away.
I'm assuming the words I say can only be one word.
No.
So, this changes things, and I appreciate your answer.
It's one word guesses, but not one word
So I'm
answers.
gonna go
is not.
with a word from a dear friend of mine, Ferris wheel.
That is incorrect.
It's at the bottom of the.
That is incorrect.
You know what? Good job.
Good job. Good job. Honestly, great job. Typical gamer. Good job. Good job. All right, Jess, it is your turn to look at the word.
So they said ride.
Tycoon.
Roller coaster.
Yep, that's the one.
That was brilliant. Using a game to get the guess. It is roller coaster was the word.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that is going to be an additional 8 points for Ninja and Jess. Okay, here we go. Next word.
All right, you guys ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Yes.
Team in the lead, you guys are going to get to go first this time. All right.
Ready for this bonus
Okay,
one.
the word is making the way over.
Jess, you will give the one-word clue to Ninja.
What would it be? You could go with a variety of directions here.
A lot of options.
It's true.
I feel like he's already like in her mind.
Yeah.
I'm trying.
Listen, as a guy who's been married for 15 years, this is a power that we develop over time. You know, you train it.
Park.
Just get married.
What was the word?
Park.
Park.
Park. Park.
Ooh, it's a tough one.
Swing set?
That is
Good
incorrect.
try, good try.
Yes, swing set, and that was incorrect.
Swing set was incorrect. Now we make our way over to BK and Christology.
And BK will be giving the clue to Krista.
Here we go. Pressure's on.
What's on the ceiling?
My mind. It's up there.
As is
Trying
mine.
to bring it here.
Queen's Gambit, but it's guess that word.
Okay.
Park, right?
Park.
I don't know if you're here. Okay.
One word.
One word.
Remember, one word.
One word
I just need one word out of you. I don't need the commentary. That's our job.
I like the commentary.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm a big fan of it.
Slip.
A garage?
Ooh, let's pass that word over.
Incorrect.
Incorrect. Unfortunate.
Park. Slip. And then now a third word goes to Berlizzi and Dante. And a reminder, one-word clue.
Park.
Slip.
Slip. Electric.
Are we doing it on time, GB?
And
5, 4.
Slip and slide?
That
no.
would be weird if it was in the
Not the word.
What is the word?
All right, pass that around.
Not what's on. Not the word. Coming around. It's coming
That
around.
was really good.
One word clue.
Come on, you need to get this.
One word.
One word. Lots of words have been said, but not one word.
He said the same word.
What did he say? What?
That's his word.
Well,
the same word.
Are we all
Say the
baffled?
word again.
No, he just said slip. That is his guess to you.
He was reminding me.
it counts.
It counts.
So you got it.
That's fine. That's fine. Let's move on. That's fine. You good work. Good work. Good work, bro. Good work, bro.
This is a 4-point word. It's genuinely not that serious.
Electric slip.
And park.
Park slip. Slip, slip. 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 Electric slip. Slide.
There it is.
That's the one.
Unfortunately for Berlizzi and Dante, it needed to be the word on the card. That's.
He said slip and slide.
Let's go ahead and recap where we are right now. With those points, our team of Typical Gamer and Ludwig have a solid 4 points right now on the board.
Let's go.
Ninja and Jess are at 32, and yes, they are at a sizable amount. And Berlizzi and Dante are currently at 8 points.
8 points.
What about
Wait,
And
Priscilla,
BK.
just
We don't have to count those. We don't even
just ask questions? Yeah.
Got theirs
I can
for
end this
10, and then
So I believe now it goes to you guys for
Yes.
this one.
Yes, the word has been given to the host. It is now being
No,
passed
you're
over.
doing it, right?
BK's. Yeah.
BK is doing the word.
Okay. All right, let's get some focus in here, players.
Now this one, interested to see what our neighbors guess here.
I agree.
Thesaurus.
Dictionary?
Yes.
Wow.
Nice, girl. Nice.
Strong,
Very good job.
strong,
A full
strong.
10 points right now. You guys
they
are
are
in second place all of a sudden.
Second place. Look at that.
Fourth
Look
to
at that.
second.
Don't overthink it.
Yeah,
She didn't.
Honestly,
Easy win. Good job,
great.
Brett.
That was a great clue.
But I was like,
All right.
that was
Yeah,
too much.
you did great.
Well done, well done. It is now time for our next word, and BK and Christology are now in second
Place, absolutely. So it's going to go to Dante and Berlizzi to do it first.
Big opportunity here for Berlizzi and Dante, though.
Big one.
We are now at our new word. Let's see what Berlizzi can come up with here.
Double zero.
He goes double zero.
15 seconds on the clock.
That's great.
All right.
Movie. Wait, what was it?
Popcorn?
I love you.
That's it.
That is it. 18 points for Berlizzi and Dante. Some say it couldn't be done.
Putting them back in second place.
Here we are right now. As it stands, the current leaders are Ninja and Jess with 32 points. But a massive comeback there for Dante and Berlizzi as they sit at 18 points.
Very close behind.
And we have BK and Christology at 10 points. And then over at the end, it's Dear Ludwig and Typical Gamer with 4 points.
That's
Having a great time. Having a great time.
That's 4.
Which I did.
Okay, today you learned.
I learned. I learned
Yeah,
what
well,
quattro
what can you
means.
say?
Absolutely. All right, guys, we are going into the final round. All right, we're gonna have 30 seconds for both prompt and guess. But for this round, you could choose either of you to give the prompt.
There you go. Right? So let's go ahead and send this over to Ludwig and Typical Gamer. Thank you so much, Jess. And I'm gonna say go when, hold on.
You got it?
And 3, 2, 1, go.
Stand. Wow. Said that with some confidence.
Right. That's what I would have thought.
20 seconds remaining.
That's what I would have thought. Not sand again.
You said stand?
Stand.
Stand.
10 seconds remaining.
That is incorrect. All right,
That's
moving
incorrect.
to
Pass
the
it
next
over.
team.
Hold on and go.
What did he say?
Hold on.
Oh.
He said stand.
Stand?
Still.
He said stand, he said still.
Yeah.
And go.
He said stand. I'm gonna.
11 seconds in.
Yep.
15 seconds.
Fruit.
Vendor.
Oh,
That is
good try.
incorrect.
Good try. That is incorrect.
All right, we're stopping down. Next team.
And
Stand in fruit.
go.
Lime.
Lemon. Nade.
Yeah, that's solid. That's easy.
I mean,
she
she-
said lime. She said lemonade. She finished it. Lemon.
We'll give it. 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 All right.
You know, I
that
just
will
like to-
be top
I had to
6
take a
points.
breath.
6 points. She had to take
Saw
a
your
breath.
face and she went lemon.
I didn't say anything. I just went.
No, Jess up next.
I just went.
Okay.
I just wanted to make sure I said it right. So I was like, maybe drink would have been better.
Should I do it or should you?
And you
All
can
right.
choose whichever.
Damn, this is
30
3.
seconds on the clock. All right, here we go.
And go.
Marriage.
It's 20
They
seconds.
got this one.
Union.
Good try.
All right, so Ninja said marriage, and the guess was union. That was incorrect.
And this goes to BK and Christology now. Wait a minute. Do not look at it until I say go. All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
Event.
Wedding.
That is correct.
That is correct. 8 points. A massive comeback starting to happen here before our very eyes, team. Wowee.
It's a tough one. It's tough when you go first because you honestly have nothing to work off
That's
of.
very true. That's very true.
All right, so now BK and Christology, you guys will go first. Absolutely.
Wonderful. The word has been given to the host. It is now time to pass it over. And in 3, 2, 1, go.
Man.
20 seconds remaining.
Do I need to 5 brain it? We can go there.
Lightning.
Bolt?
No.
Incorrect.
Incorrect. Pass it over.
Lightning.
Look at it in. Let me know when you're ready to go. Okay, in 3, 2, 1. Oh, the pressure. You could feel the tension in the air, Barbara.
Lightning.
20 seconds.
Hercules.
Hercules.
Zeus?
That is the word. That was very well done, and that is going to be 8 points.
8 points.
Wow. Looks like when we have structure and rules, we are flying by.
Through it.
Who would have thought that'd be the case with this group? Okay. Next word.
Solid.
Wonderful.
Got it. All right. So Dante and Berlizzi, you guys will kick it off this time.
Wait till my cue. This is the final word for you two.
Can we get a point
Wait.
review? Oh, never mind.
Go. You already looked at it.
Sorcerer.
Stone.
Incorrect.
Good try. Good try. Pass the card around.
Pretty naughty.
Remember, guys, this is the final round, so this will be the final prompt we are doing.
The good news for us is we have no chance of winning, so let's just have
3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
Go ahead. A lot of squirming.
Feeling it.
A lot of squirming. Because it looks like he's going to do the cha-cha-cha rather than give a word.
Okay.
10 seconds remaining for both.
Firaga.
No way.
5 seconds.
5 seconds.
Is that a word?
3, pass the word. Good. I want to say it was a try, but can't really say. 3, 2, 1, go.
Sorcerer, Firaga.
Bro, you never played King of Hearts?
We're fine.
Dark.
Magic.
Yes.
That's the word. That is correct.
It was magic.
And actually, Firaga, not a bad one. Not a bad one. As a Final Fantasy
You were a
fan,
gamer, bro, you would have got that.
that would be 6 points.
All right, guys, very well done and guess that word. Did you all have fun? Yeah. Good. Well, that's all that matters.
That's all that matters.
Yeah, absolutely.
Everything's funny here.
Well, for the scores, in 4th place, we have Typical Gamer and Ludwig.
Strong four.
In 3rd place, we have BK and Christology.
We need this. We need this.
In 2nd place, Dante and Berlizzi. Well done, boys.
Good steals. Good steals.
And in 1st place, with a whopping 38 points, Ninja and Jess.
Well done.
Well done, everyone.
Yeah, and of course, that means they are our winners. And guys, you really gave it your all. Well done. And, you know, this is a huge win. First win for you guys as well. And that means that you're going to get a very special delivery from one of my favorite neighbors. It's Jake from State Farm.
Y'all's word bank is impressive. What a great game.
Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it.
But no knowledge can tell you what the future holds. So I brought this to make sure you're covered in case something unexpected happens. Yeah. So, hey, listen, there's a tie on the leaderboard, so I hope y'all are ready for the next round of games.
Absolutely, man. Can't
Yeah?
wait. Can't wait.
Okay, all right, well, I better get out of here, guys. Oh, wait, neighbors, don't let the leaderboard scare you.
I'm not scared.
Okay.
I don't get scared.
All right, so just stay focused and y'all will be great.
Okay.
All right, I'll see y'all later.
Come on, guys.
Okay.
Let's check it out.
Yeah, wow.
I wonder what he meant by that.
Yeah, numbers don't typically scare me unless I'm in a math class, but, well, oh well.
Well, it's always nice when Jake from State Farm drops by, bringing helpful things and dropping slightly ominous hints.
Yeah, I'm sure there's nothing to worry about, Barbara. Plus, we've had such a beautiful day. And look, I'm sure it's going to continue on so smoothly. So let's go ahead and let me give our neighbors a little bit of a break and a breather, and then we'll come back for round 2, where we're going to be playing Among Us. Yes.
I love Among Us. And for you at home, no need to miss out on the fun. Join us at statefarm.com/Gamerhood to play along with trivia for a chance to win some amazing prizes.
That's right. We'll see you on the other side. We'll be right back. It's time to guess that word!
Carnival.
That's the one.
Dictionary?
Yes.
Slide.
Theater. Mascara. Red.
Yes! Oh my God!
So just stay focused and y'all be great.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the State Farm Gamerhood Challenge. Before the break, we saw the neighbors put their vocabulary deduction skills to the test in Guess That Word, with Jess and Ninja winning their first game of the challenge and securing that State Farm special delivery to help them out in the next round.
Yeah, and that puts them in a tie for first place on the leaderboard, really putting the pressure on Berlizzi and Dante, who've been holding on to that spot for a while.
Absolutely. Right behind them in third place with 10 points, though, it's Ludwig and Typical Gamer.
And then moving on, we have 6 points for BK and Christology.
The competition is neck and neck. Let's check in with our neighbors and see if they are ready for the next challenge. Playing for the American Red Cross, it's BK and Christology. You guys are only 4 points behind Ludwig and Typical Gamer. Do you think you could overtake them?
Oh, definitely.
For sure. Among Us is our jam.
Behind. Oh, yeah. That too.
What is your Among Us skill like, BK? I know you're very good at influencing people to vote your way in these Among Us competitions, but this time around, it's going to be a little bit different, playing some hide and seek.
Oh, yeah. Well, I know this first map like the back of my hand, so it's going to be easy money.
Ooh, easy money.
Easy money. Well,
Easy money.
like we said before, you guys are not far behind, so this win could really give you a leg up on the competition.
And playing for Feeding America, it's Ludwig and Typical Gamer. You guys seem to be struggling a bit earlier on, but are you guys ready to make it up in this next round? How you guys feeling?
Struggling is a strong word. I'm the Among Us champion 2021.
That is true.
Worried about today. I'm not done yet. 2021 and 2022, back to back. So I'm not worried about what happens on the board today. I'm just worried about whether we beat Jake or not.
All right, well, can he make it 2023?
But the problem is that this isn't normal Among Us. So how are you gonna try and hide or seek your way to the competition?
Can I flip the question on you?
Please do.
Steph Curry, you've succeeded in winning the big championship, and that's so impressive. Can you win this three-point contest, though? It'd be so difficult.
Interesting. So Ludwig is comparing himself to one of the greatest basketball players of our time, Steph Curry. Quite fascinating.
Well, Typical Gamer, you know, you're paired up with Ludwig, who seems to be very confident in his Among Us skills. How do you feel with Among Us?
Let me tell you guys, if he is Steph Curry, I'm Michael Jordan, because I'm about to slam dunk this right now.
They never played together. They never played together.
It don't matter.
They never played together. It don't matter. They literally never
So
No, they might have played
that's a
together.
little problematic considering that they're not even in the same era of career existence, but that's perfectly fine.
Sure.
We'll go ahead and move on from these guys.
Absolutely. Well, it is an interesting analogy to compare Among Us and basketball. All right.
Yes.
Well, thank you, neighbors, for being so wonderfully neighborly to each other.
So wonderfully neighborly.
Dante and Berlizzi, let's go to you guys. You guys are playing for Junior Achievement. It was an intense first round, but you guys ended up tying Ninja and Jess on the leaderboard. You guys are both in first place right now. How you feeling? Is that making you want this even more? Are you gonna kind of chill back a little bit? What's your headspace going into this?
I mean, honestly, this is the first time we've seen competition in this challenge. So, yeah, it's nice to see people finally stepping up, rising to the occasion. We're not worried.
Okay. Okay. All right. Dante, what about you?
I mean, I'm kind of on the same, brain waves as he's on. Like, I'm not worried. I'm chilling. I'm playing the game. I'm going to have fun. And whatever happens, if we happen to accidentally win again, then, so be it. It just happens.
Interesting.
I'm not going to complain.
And I'm curious, if you guys were to compare yourself to any sports player, who would that be? I'm just kidding. You don't have to answer that question.
Shoot.
Wait, we got something, though.
Yeah, we got something.
Yeah,
Go for it.
Okay.
Chad Pennington.
Serena.
Sabrina.
Serena Williams?
Serena and Venus.
Venus and Serena Williams.
Venus, yeah. Serena and Venus Williams.
Two incredible athletes, but also I got to give extra credit to Ludwig for saying Chad Pennington as a former as a former Jet fan. That brings me a big smile on my face. Okay.
And isn't that a stuffed animal?
Moving on and playing for Habitat for Humanity and winning the all-important State Farm special delivery. It's Ninja and Jess, and you guys are just obviously on cloud 9 right now because you've been able to pick up a big win, and now you're in a really strong position in this competition.
Oh yeah, man, we're feeling great. We were on the exact same page when we were playing the Guess a Word or whatever, the earlier game we were playing today. We were on fire. And you know, we got some solid practice rounds in and Among Us. It's been a while since I've played. I used to take this game so seriously. I got like banned from playing with a lot of groups.
Oh wow!
I was really aggressive and thought I was right a lot of the time. So this is a very humbling experience for me.
Well, I think that aggression might come in handy today because it's going to be a pretty intense game. Jess, how do you feel about Among Us? Have you played before? Are you comfortable in the game? What's your thoughts?
Yeah, I hadn't played in a long time. However, we just got a couple of practice rounds in, which I really needed a refresher on. So I'm really excited. This game's just fun to play, win or lose. But I think Tyler's going to do really well. So I'm excited to see if we can pull off the win in Among Us.
Fantastic. Well, guys, it looks like you've got something interesting set up back there. Ninja, Jess, what did Jake from State Farm bring you?
Oh, this little guy? Yeah, this is some sort of some mystic artifact. So there's a little encryption or inscription that I need to figure out. Looks like some sort of puzzle. It is a tome.
It's a tome.
We're trying to figure this out during the game.
Interesting. I wonder how that's going to help them.
That's a first for the Gamerhood.
Yeah.
Okay, interesting stuff. But you know, I have to say, Jess, you bring wonderful vibes. I love how positive you are. You really signify what the Gamerhood is all about. Wish you guys the best of luck in your game.
Yeah.
Thank you, friends.
Best of luck to all our neighbors, of course.
Yes.
Well, the neighbors certainly seem anxious to move on to our next round, where they will be trying to complete tasks before they're eliminated in Among Us.
Oh, yeah. Now, for the rules, you'll have 3.5 minutes to play. It's hide and seek. Now, the seeker will be doing their best to find everyone, while the hiders will try to complete their task to take time away from the seeker.
That's right. The seeker will gain 3 points for their team if they win, and hiders will each get 1 point for their team if they can survive.
And of course, there's a twist. In order to keep your seekers honest, your teammates will have to cheer you on from the sidelines for that round.
But don't worry about being left out because each neighbor will get the chance to be the seeker at least twice.
Oh, awesome. Now, here's the thing. At the end of it all, the team with the most points wins round 2 and will get to go up against Jake from State Farm in the final challenge of the day.
And for all of you watching out there, make sure to go to statefarm.com/Gamerhood to play along with trivia for the chance to win some scary, very cool prizes.
I don't like what you're alluding to there, Barbs, but okay, do your best to complete those tasks as quickly as you possibly can to run down the timer before the seeker finds you.
And hiders, try not to get caught. That's kind of the key of this.
Yeah.
Neighbors, are you ready?
Ready.
Oh,
Let's go. Just like that. Let's go.
Bye.
Just like that.
It's time.
Good luck, have fun, y'all.
It's time.
Wow.
Guys, don't worry. Listen, I'm not the imposter. Trust me.
Are you the imposter?
It's just.
He's like imposter.
ABK.
Hello.
ABK.
Who's that? Hey, y'all. Hey,
Dude, we're gonna die in here.
All right, we are underway here. And it looks like Ninja is the first seeker.
Ooh, okay, so quite fascinating. He seems to only have that one direction that he could use. Wait a minute. So there was someone that went through the vent, and Christology is going to be making her way up and about. So I love the ship. The spaceship's probably my favorite stage in this game.
It's definitely the go-to for a lot of people playing Among Us. It's fun, it's circular, very easy to find your way around. The key is to find the good places to hide. And also trying to do your tasks while hiding at the same time. It could get very complicated, but it looks like typical gamer was already taken out and has been found.
Okay, so Ludwig circling around, Ninja patrolling about, does manage to find BK, and that is unfortunate, but tasks are being done as fast as possible. Christology's trying to stay eyes on the prize here.
Absolutely, she's focusing on getting those tasks done to run that clock down. Something too that is a very key component of this game is that hiders also have the ability to hide in a vent, but only once, so they gotta use that very strategically.
Ah, interesting. We still have 4 hiders remaining. Oh, this is the dreaded car. Ninja's on the other side of the map though, so not the worst thing in the world, and Berlizzi, at least for right now, is gonna be in a decent spot, but he should try and at least keep tabs on where everyone is.
Absolutely, and it looks like BK and Typical Gamer are going to be following Ninja around to see what he does next. All right, it looks like we are into the final 30 seconds of the round. So now Ninja only has a little bit of time to find the remainder of the hiders.
There goes the ping. So many of the hiders are kind of together, which could be really problematic. I just saw Ludwig there. I think Christology was there as well. They're all inside of the cafeteria, and you need to be careful. Christology gets caught by Ninja.
She sure does.
2 seconds, 1, and that's it. So 3 eliminations there for Ninja.
Good too.
Not a bad way to start the game.
Yeah.
Feeling it out. I think everyone is finding their strategy as they get going.
Yeah, I agree. And I think that what's going to make this particularly compelling is also, like, are there going to be any hiders that kind of stay in consistent spots? Also, you know, everyone knows this map incredibly well. This was the de facto map that everyone played when the game first came out, but also it was a map that a lot of these streamers had played as well, you know, especially during the heydays of Among Us.
Absolutely. So they should know the little secret crevices on where to hide and where the tasks are. So it should be pretty easy for a lot of them.
Yeah. But what is exciting, though, is to see who is going to have their opportunity to be the Seeker next. I'm genuinely curious, and I think we are going to have Berlizzi, who will be our imposter. So Berlizzi can really rack up the points here, and players are going to have a lot of time for them to be able to give themselves a bit of breathing room here. Maybe get a few of these tasks done early on.
Yeah, absolutely. And you know, something that I always notice playing this version of the game, the Seeker is so scary.
It is.
They got this like big teeth and tongue hanging out. Like you really don't want them
looks like me when I wake up in the morning and they have to tell me I have to be here at 8 a.m., huh?
It's me when I wake up before I want to, which is anytime before noon.
That's very true, Barb. That's very true, at least for me as well.
We got Ludwig going up into the cafeteria. Christology is going around to do some more tasks, doing lower engine.
No one has been found yet.
So far, so good. And it looks like Jess was just found by Berlizzi and killed.
And BK as well. Oh, that was going to be right by the weapons. So Berlizzi's running on a tear here. Now, you have one player in medical, another one near security, 2 near security, as a matter of fact. But Christology runs right into the loving hands of Berlizzi, and that is going to be 3 eliminations already, Barbara.
That is very good. Very impressive, especially with still 49 seconds left before we get into our final 30 seconds of the round.
Okay. Now, Ninja, he's just trying to play this one intelligently. This is actually a sound strategy, but he's not doing tasks.
It's true. You do want to contribute to the task because that will knock down that timer even quicker, but I think he's just taking the strategy of hiding when he can, waiting on that vent to hide at the last second.
Ludwig is around the corner. Oh, no! He gets caught. Oh, that is brutal.
Our Stephen Curry has been defeated.
Yeah, you would think that he'd be able to juke out with the way that he was comparing himself there, but I don't think that really...
Nice. Did you hear me?
One more.
I'm the only one?
Stay alive, baby. Stay alive, baby. Stay alive. 30 seconds. You got this.
One more player remains. It's Typical Gamer, and Typical Gamer stays alive, but he has to live for 30 more seconds.
And unfortunately, because he is the only one left, his ping will tell Berlizzi exactly where he is. He's not getting confused by the other players running around, just that one.
Yeah, and
so
he's
he can
moving.
basically just follow.
He's moving. Typical Gamer, no! And it's a clean sweep for Berlizzi. What a round for him.
What a round indeed. Killed all of our hiders. They had no chance.
Very impressive stuff there.
Not even Stephen Curry.
Not even Stephen Curry. It's particularly the Stephen Curry of Among Us, a.k.a. Ludwig, a.k.a. no idea what he's talking about. Now,
Still doing a great job.
He's doing great.
If he does see this, I'm rooting for you,
You're
Ludwig.
doing great. You're doing great, buddy. Well, let's see though. Who's going to be coming up next? And so far, Berlizzi, a clean sweep across the board. That is so hard to overcome. That's a lot of points there, Barbara.
It's true, and it's a challenge. I mean, you don't have a lot of time as a Seeker to find and kill every single player, so they got their work cut out for them as the Seeker.
Yeah, this is going to be quite challenging, but Christology is now going to be our impersonator as we jump into it. BK's cheering her on from the sidelines, and here we go.
Absolutely. Let's see what Christology can do. She got killed both times in those 2 rounds, so let's see if she could come back from the navigation.
Scared of me, for sure.
Now, similar situation. I think when you're in that Seeker, I guess, spawn, I would imagine and we had a lot of players that needed to get out of the card room there, but Ludwig has been the first one to fall. Oh, so much for his basketball prowess coming into play, even though it's not even related to each other. Ludwig, unfortunately, is out of here.
It's true. Typical Gamer is walking up through security, and Christology seems to be going around storage right now. So far, hasn't found anyone else besides Ludwig.
Into the card room. It's going to be Christology.
Oh, I'm so bummed.
Now, Typical Gamer needs to be careful. He's doing leaves.
Jess right now is doing something very smart. She has found a great hiding spot where I don't think a lot of players will know to look.
No, but the problem is the last 30 seconds, she's going to get pinged.
She's going to get that
ping is really difficult to have to deal with. But how long can you hide inside of the vents?
Not long, actually. I think maybe only about 3 to 5 seconds before you have to either move to a different vent and jump out or hop out of the vent that you are currently in. So it's a benefit if you want to get away very quickly.
Yes.
But that's about all you can do in that.
So Star-Crossed lovers have found themselves in the battlefield as Dante and Typical Gamer are hanging out with one another here. But unfortunately, they've been identified. Dante as well. Oh, Christology's ripping through them.
So Matt, only 3 players remain. We have Ninja. We have, let's see. Who else do we got?
Yeah, we have Ninja, we have Jess, and we also have Typical Gamer. No, yeah, Typical Berlizzi. Yes, Berlizzi. Sorry, Berlizzi. We kind of give you the old caster curse there, but man, look at this. Jess has found herself a great position, and Jess!
I thought that she'd be able to hide there for the
I thought she would be able to pull it off as well, Barbara.
It was a great strategy. Ninja also taking the hiding in one spot strategy by the boxes in storage.
Not a bad move.
As you mentioned, in about 5 seconds here, we're going to get into that last 30-second intense round with the pings.
You better not sell.
There it goes.
There
He's going to
is.
have to start moving.
And he's the last player standing. Christology's looking for the target. Where is he? Where can she manage to pick her off? Oh, a good juke as well.
What you want to do too here, especially if you're the last player, last hider left, make a lot of movements, go around in a lot of circles, try to not stay one place too long because that ping will set off exactly where you are.
Ooh, Ninja's got to get, she's getting real close. This is quite problematic. 1 second remaining, and Ninja stays alive.
Well done to Ninja. That was very impressive.
That was. Both Jess and Ninja pulled it off without a doubt there, although I'm sure that Ninja would have liked to have been able to get a few more, kills when he was the Seeker. It's okay. It all works out. And staying alive, not bad.
Not bad.
And now we're going to have Typical G.
Typical G.
The Typical G.
And he is out for blood, I think.
Yes. This is a big round for these guys because they need to make up a lot of space and a lot of points.
They sure do. There he goes. God, that transformation into the killer is just so Scary.
I like that BK just went straight for the files because that one and the card swipe are some of the longer ones. So get those out of the way and don't worry about anything else. But this is like nerve-wracking because you're being hunted down.
BK. Sometimes it does help to stay in one spot if you think the Seeker
did not see you. Yes, but you know, it's always difficult because the Seeker can move that camera around and get a little bit of vision, which is part of the reason why had BK stayed there, I mean, look, she probably would have ended up with the same fate. Needless to say, though, we got a lot of hiding, but Ninja's been found and eliminated inside of the med bay.
Wow, she got him in there. Something, too, that people could use to their advantage as the hiders. You actually get music that intensifies as the Seeker approaches you. So you could use that as kind of a cue if you think they're getting close.
Ah, interesting. And maybe our gamers have actually cranked up the audio on their headsets and they are prepared and good to go here and know what's going to be coming.
I know I would. Although that music could be very scary, which seems to be the theme of the day somehow.
Mm-hmm. Typical gamers waiting this one out. Dante says, nope, I do not want to deal with that. Meanwhile, Berlizzi's handling a pretty hefty task by taking down those meteors.
He sure is. It's very nerve-wracking because you can't really see anything beyond the screen. But we are into those final 30 seconds where things do intensify with those pings and giving the Seeker a little bit of added bonus.
I feel like what you really need to do with those pings is look at them in doorways and then try and take advantage of juking out. You know, so if let's say Crystology and Berlizzi are hanging out the doorway on med side, they could then go to the doorway and then swing back up in cafeteria. But Jess is found in a corner. But it is going to be victory as 3 of our hiders stay alive.
Wow, they did a good job that round. I think they're learning more and more as we go on.
Oh, for sure. They're picking things up, and that's exactly what you want to see in the Gamerhood because these are all great gamers at the end of the day, and they have been through the ringer so far, Barbara.
Absolutely. And I will say this version of hide and seek is a lot more intense than our typical, fun children at home hide and seek.
Yes.
It's a little scarier.
It's a very deadly game of hide and seek.
Bum, bum, bum.
Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, I'm sure that's the only thing that would scare our neighbors today because this is a scary type of game to play. Isn't that right, Barbara?
Absolutely. It is very scary.
Yeah.
You don't know where people are coming from. You got to do your tasks. There's so much to focus on while you're also trying to hide at the same time.
That's right. That's right. But we move on to our next round to see who is going to be our next Seeker. And so far, so good. We have quite a few of our neighbors doing a great job and earning a lot of points, whether it's for hiding or for seeking.
It's true, and it really feels like it could be anyone's game at this point. I feel like very evenly matched. No one's really running away with it other than, I think, Berlizzi.
Yes.
Who took everyone out on his round.
Very, very strong. But now it's going to be BK's time to strike as she will be the Seeker. And giving everyone a little bit of a point total here, the current leader is Berlizzi with 5 total points for his team. Not bad so far. So they're currently sitting at 7 points total for the 2 of them. 1 point for Jessica and Ninja, 1 point for Ludwig and Typical Gamer. Let's see what Crystology and BK can make happen here.
Not Berlizzi.
Ooh, that's brutal.
Just like that, BK takes out Berlizzi, so he is out of the round. She's right by Ludwig. Let's see if she can catch up to him, and she does.
Ludwig feeling the pain. And BK is just hunting for bodies here.
Absolutely, and she knows where that leads to, so she's gonna go to the other end of that vent to see if they pop out on the other side.
BK currently in the engines area. Meanwhile, for Ninja and Ludwig, they're hanging out together as they make their way over to the card reading room, right by maps.
Absolutely. Yeah. And, an added benefit to playing a lot of Among Us is you do know where all the vents connect to. So if you do see someone hop in one, you could maybe go to the other side of it. Maybe a benefit of being a pro Among Us player.
And also, don't forget, take advantage of those cameras. You'll see where the Seeker is running to, but okay, so Jessica, no one's by her. She is in the cafeteria living her best life, but it seems as if, what is it, Ninja? Oh no, Ninja falls there as well, and this is leading us to only Typical Gamer, Jess, and I want to say Dante. Yeah. Jess.
This is actually
Absolutely. Not a lot of players left. Halfway through the crew and a minute left in regulation time.
Go ahead and look around and see.
BK's checking down in shields. Good place to hide. A lot of little crevices here and there. Typical gamer up in reactor. Gonna try to get a task done.
Now, Dante, looking at the cam, sees exactly where that player is going to be coming from. That's right by weapons near Jessica, so Jessica has to be careful.
Absolutely.
Here comes BK.
And she spots her. Oh, no!
It also doesn't help. I mean, Christology's there also being a second pair of eyes, too, so they're taking full advantage of the teamwork.
Absolutely. They could maybe catch something that the other person didn't right at first. Oh!
Typical gamer goes down. Wow.
She only has one more kill to make, and she will take the victory as the Seeker. This is where the pings start. This is where it gets tricky.
Yeah. Now, I do wonder where BK's going to go, because the ping connects over toward the weapons area. The new ping, and oh, no! Oh, what a clean sweep that was for BK. And that is going to put them back on the board.
Absolutely. There you have it, y'all. BK and Christology taking the win on that one. BK doing some expert seeking.
That's right. And also Christology with the assist as well, being that extra pair of eyes that you didn't know you need, but she's always there to have your back. And that was a great play from the two of them. And we'll see if that just, continues to add on to their point total. This is going to be a pretty competitive matchup. I feel as if the Seekers are dominating thus far.
They're doing pretty well, although even if there is one hider who remains, they get points.
That's true. That is very true. But we're jumping right back into the action. Our next Seeker is going to be none other than the Steph Curry of Among Us himself. It's Ludwig.
All right, he really amped himself up here, so let's see if he could hold true to his reputation.
It's going to be a difficult reputation to hold on to. Now, we got a lot of files being sorted here, but I don't know if they finished them in time. Ludwig, he finds one already. It's Ninja.
Ninja does not look happy.
No, he does not, and Jess is trying to run away.
All right, Ludwig down in admin. It looks like he's using the admin table to see where the other players are, which is a very pro strat for Among Us.
Very true, and you can also kind of deduce where people are going to be moving based on where they are. That was the cafeteria player more than likely. BK, or Christology rather, you're out of here, but BK's still in the battle.
Absolutely, it looks like BK is doing some alignment tasks. Dante is running down and is now in lower engine. Whereas you have...
Oh, that's unfortunate. That is unfortunate.
Bad timing to pop out right there.
Yeah, not keeping track of where that Seeker is located. Having at least an idea, an inclination, it's so important to have. That's why you have that meter located on the top left of the screen, where you can kind of get a vibe as to where the player is going to be. But Jess has been going for these corner strats quite a bit. Maybe it works out for her, but it's a bit risky.
It is very stressful to try to complete these tasks at the same time, I will say.
Yeah, I don't even know how our hiders are doing it.
He passed
but so far so good. Where is our Seeker? It's going to be Ludwig. Ends up finding a target. Goodbye, BK.
I do also love watching the fact that Berlizzi is sticking to Dante. Even
Dante with the juke! Dante just juked the ever-living hell out of me.
But the thing is that Ludwig knows where that vent goes, so he's going to try to track Dante down from where he knows he popped out of.
Yeah, he's actually trying to find him, but good news for Dante, he ended up going in the right direction and just kept on going over toward weapons. Meanwhile, Jess could end up running into Ludwig, but Ludwig's still circling around storage.
And he is determined to find everyone because they really need that win, those two.
Oh no!
Jessica got taken away by Ludwig.
And again, Jess could have stayed still probably, and Ludwig would have left the room. I don't know if Ludwig is like combing through each room, especially as time being so fast. It's ticking down so quickly.
And there you have it. Ludwig takes the W as the Seeker for his team of himself and Typical Gamer.
Wow, look at the face, the determination, the passion for the sport that Ludwig is displaying here. It's almost as if he's been here before. He lives this. He breathes this life.
Just like Steph Curry.
Just like Steph Curry. Barbara knows exactly who that player is.
Absolutely, 100%. I am expert in all sports. So our Seeker right now is
I don't want to hear none of that.
Dante.
I'm locked in right now.
Wait, what?
I don't want to hear none of that. What? You got killed? That's what?
Oh, jeez.
What's she talking about?
I don't know.
Nice.
What? Yay!
You're not me. You can't do that.
That's crazy. I can't believe you didn't see them in there. Dante just walked right past
Why is there so much time, y'all? What's going on?
Everyone's dead, bro.
We're good.
Bro, you're just missing them. That's so funny.
That's so funny.
Jess, if you're dead,
God.
I'm gonna need you to try to fix this, solve this puzzle for us.
Where they at? Oh my gosh, I don't know how I didn't get him.
We got so lucky.
I don't even know where these vents
Keep running it, lad. Keep
I think it goes
running.
here. Probably in cafeteria now.
Most impressive.
No, not medbay, look. Don't go medbay.
Dude, you're not clearing the rooms. That's
So far, though,
Yo, can you
we
get
have
out my
players that
ear?
are
You got like 5
currently
times.
hanging
How many
around.
points you got?
Ninja, he's inside of
Focus on that.
storage. Ludwig is going to be making his way into the cafeteria and potentially into the loving hands there
Ain't you a ghost right
of
now?
our seeker.
I mean, we up.
And then it's, of course, Christology needing to refuel the station as much as she can, get these tasks done, and eat away at that timer.
Absolutely. And you know what? I have noticed every single round Christology is very diligent about trying to complete her tasks, which I really appreciate. She's doing good for the whole team on that.
That's right. Indeed, she is. And so long as they can keep doing it, I think it's going to spell. Oh, wait a minute. What's happening?
I don't like
What's
scary
happening?
ghosts and flashing lights.
What's happening, BK?
Wait, what's happening, Barbara? I'm getting some really weird vibes over here.
Yeah, I just feel like a cold breeze went through me.
Oh, man. I don't like this. Man, I don't think we're alone out here, Barbs?
You're so confused you forgot my
I
name.
don't even know what's going on right now.
Hold on. Wait a minute.
What?
Aha! Just as I thought.
What's happening?
My supernatural meter is picking up on a sudden spike in spectral shenanigans.
What?
Neighbors, there's something strange happening in the Gamerhood. We're picking up on some paranormal activity out here.
No, I don't like that. Luckily, though, Jess and Ninja got that special delivery from Jake from State Farm with that mysterious ancient artifact or tome to help ward off the mischievous spirits. Maybe they could use that.
Nothing like being prepared for the unexpected. Please note that while State Farm is there to help you recover from the unexpected, they do not cover any paranormal, otherworldly activity. If you think your house may be haunted, we suggest trying to make friends with the ghost. Vision, apparition, phantom, shade, specter, or poltergeist.
What? Why would I do that?
What the?
What just happened down the block?
BK! Things are getting thrown!
What is going on?
BK, do you think it's a... I don't want to say it.
No. Listen, I am not trying to be
forgot I packed my
cursed,
Bible.
okay? No hexes, please.
I was going into the bed.
Seems like there's some more shenanigans happening around, and Ninja's trying to solve the puzzle, if you will, but that's actually pretty good because Jessica is doing a fantastic job and has 3 of these hiders down already with plenty of time left to go.
Absolutely, she's doing a phenomenal job. She, again, is out for blood. Right behind Ludwig, she takes him out. Just as he's hearing, I think, some paranormal activity of his own in their home.
This is very, what is happening? It's good to know that no matter the circumstances, Ludwig will stay focused in the game.
Stay alive. Stay on event.
BK looks genuinely afraid.
And Ninja solved the puzzle?
He solved the puzzle. Wow, I wonder. Oh, it seems like maybe that is helping them out in their home.
Wait, okay, hold on. What is your name?
Or maybe it summons some other type of otherworldly creature.
Honestly,
Who knows?
that would be pretty cool. Didn't know, and don't get me wrong, horrified, but sounds are definitely being made.
Sounds are definitely being made.
Oh my God.
Oh, we have 1 more player remaining. It's going to be Berlizzi with only a few seconds remaining here. Berlizzi's running around trying to get over to storage, but here comes, oh no, I think some of the more of the paranormal activity thing with Jacobs is happening inside of their home as they're trying to run away.
15 seconds. Just lock in. Lock in. Don't worry about nothing else. I ain't gonna lie. I think it's a little, you know. I think something paranormal happening. I've never seen nothing like that before.
Oh, only 2 seconds left. I don't think she's gonna catch him.
No, and she doesn't, and that is a victory for the hiders.
Wow, that was a very close call. She came inches away from Berlizzi, and she would have taken that victory had she caught him.
Wow, well done, well done. And we are going to take a look at the score here in a moment. So far, it is going to be Christology and BK with 4 points, Berlizzi and Dante with 7, Ninja and Jess with 2, and Ludwig and Typical Gamer with 6. And that means Berlizzi and Dante are in the lead, but it's a fragile one, Barbara.
It's a fragile one indeed, and if they do take the win at the end of this game, they will get to face off with Jake from State Farm.
Which they have been avoiding.
Absolutely.
This whole time.
Maybe it'll hurt him, maybe it'll help him even more.
Who knows? Could they be the first ones to take down Jake from State Farm if they have their opportunity to play against him?
I think they could. They've been waiting, they've been holding on for this moment.
Ooh, that's going to be an exciting one to watch, but we're back into the action, and guess what? Ninja's going back in as the Seeker.
Oh, it's this map.
Oh, wow.
I think he's ready. I think he's learned a lot since his first go-around, so I think he might be able to do a little bit better this time around.
What?
That chair just knocked itself over.
Why did the chair just move? Oh, okay.
Yo,
all right.
This is spooky.
Yeah, little weirded out here, but we also changed maps as well.
We did. We've moved to Polis, which is a much more complicated map. Has a lot more different rooms. There's outdoor areas, tons of places to hide, and also some places that take quite a while to get through, like the decontamination zone.
What was that? That was freaky. Okay, all right.
I would not want to be in our neighbors' homes right now. I'm going to say it.
I'm a little nervous about us out here, Babs.
I know. If anything out here starts moving,
we're in trouble.
I'm not going to enjoy that.
Yeah, no, just so you know, I do not do well in scary environments. I avoid scary movies at all costs.
Hey, y'all. Hey, guys.
And, wow.
Big rumble in BK and Christology's home.
That was genuinely scary.
Hey, guys.
Didn't get perfect lines, though. Those are the best ones when you have the perfect line straight across.
That's when you know you're in a good spot.
Oh, no! Oh, no! As you make your way into the showers, Ninja manages to take him out in the decontamination chamber, and now Ninja's looking for the next target. Berlizzi, though's outside running away, but there are some areas on this map that you can effectively hide in. If I recall, you can also hide in the towers on each side, right? You can get behind them.
The reactors, left and right reactors up on dropship. I think the neighbors might be a little too afraid to get those tasks done right now. I think they're just letting the clock take itself out. Run its course.
Ludwig runs into the body of a fallen comrade.
Maybe he's giving a little speech to it as he waits for the doors to open in decontamination.
Hey guys, I hope you guys are
Ninja checking out weapons before going outside and into O2.
This is rough for Ninja because he's been the first one to be the Seeker, and he's also the first one to be the Seeker in a new map. So, there's going to be a bit of a learning curve here in the beginning of this, but also credit to our hiders because Ludwig has pretty much lived in upper decontamination the entire time, and Berlizzi, I don't think has gone inside for warmth yet. That's the first time he's made his way inside, and a sound strategy that is.
And it looks like BK is kind of hiding out, but if you want to. Oh, a nice escape. Berlizzi also in the area. Seems like they got away just at the last moment while Ninja explores the reactor area.
And Ninja finds Berlizzi. Unfortunate for him. Gets taken out, but with only 10 seconds remaining, Ninja's got to find 2 more targets. Ludwig has been inside of decontamination this whole time.
Yeah, I think he went past.
And I wonder if he'll even bother going in there because they have such limited time, and opening those doors in decontamination takes a long time.
I'm so happy with you.
My chessboard.
I guess we're okay.
That's what I'm talking about, BK.
That's very scary. Oh my word!
I legitimately don't know how that's happening.
Yeah.
There are some intense.
The chair's fighting back. The chair is out for revenge. It says no more butts. No more butts. That's what I'm getting right now.
No, Golden.
All right, sit down. Sorry.
Hey, Berlin, was that door always open?
That door has never been open in any season. Nah, bro. But don't worry, I'm the ghost this time.
Well, if we want to keep track of where we are with the score right now, the current leaders in the game, it's Berlizzi and I'm Dante with 8 points.
Wow, they are keeping that lead steady right now.
And they get to be the Seeker. This is a massive one. If they get a clean sweep, that could potentially be devastating for the rest of the field.
It's very true. And Dante, it seems, not only is there to support Berlizzi and watch him play and help him out a little bit, look for some people who are hiding, but I think he's also protecting him from any paranormal activity that might happen in their home.
And I think that is exactly what a good neighbor would do there. Watch out for the homie and make sure nothing bad happens to them.
Yes, because there are tons of bad things that can happen. Many mishaps, honestly, especially with paranormal activity.
So, interesting situation here. Ludwig, who's currently inside of the same area that he was in before, is, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious. No. What is happening?
What is happening?
BK,
That honestly sounds terrifying.
Get the bear out of here! Get that bear!
Is that your apple? Who's that?
No! That's not for Demir! That's not for Demir! Right here.
Yeah, and I think Dante has decided the best act is defense.
And he's standing guard with that chair in hand.
I don't know what the chair will do against paranormal creatures, but you know what?
Yo, the mist is getting closer, bro.
You're scaring me.
You're scaring me.
Yeah, copy.
It looks like Typical Gamer has joined Ludwig in decontamination.
I'm not wrong.
That's dangerous, though.
You know, just staying in specimen, not moving out of there. It's a good strategy because it does take a long time to open those doors, so not a lot of people want to bother going down there.
And no one has done tasks at all, which gives our Seeker so much time to mess around with.
But it also, on the flip side, gives our hiders more of an advantage in terms of finding a place they could stay and feel secure.
Highly possible.
Berlizzi makes his way inside of admin.
I hate you. I love you too, buddy.
Oh, he knows. How did you get there so fast?
Enjoy
I do hope he does go to contamination.
That would be hilarious. Ooh, look at BK. BK's all the way up on top, right by the ship. Smart play there.
Literally shaking.
Their couch just went to the kitchen, maybe for a snack.
Our couch doesn't move? How did it? Oh my God. Bro, our couch just moved. Like it was walking. Like it was an animate object.
Yeah, I know, bro.
Stage gets up.
Oh no.
Wait for me. I'm coming.
You know what to do, BK.
I'm coming.
You know what to do, BK.
I'm coming.
You know what to do.
Go.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Sometimes the heartbeat is almost.
Come on, BK.
Right.
It absolutely is.
Come on, you stupid heartbeat.
BK, come on.
Nah, yeah, these heartbeats are definitely delayed.
You can do this. You can do this.
I don't think they're delayed. I just think that
Come on.
there's so much gap for you to
Come
cover.
on. You got this. 2 seconds. 1 second. Yes, ma'am.
Let's go!
That stage is hard. That stage is hard.
It's true, Berlizzi did not manage to find everyone, and Ludwig and Typical Gamer used that strategy so well.
Yeah.
They just hid in specimen the entire time. No one suspected a thing.
And it makes sense because why are you going to go to the right side of the map?
All the way down in the corner.
Yeah, and you also have to worry about the decontamination doors and how long it takes to open those up. This is a sound strategy. Unfortunately, Ludwig and Typical Gamer are doing no tasks and they're not really helping anyone, but it doesn't matter because the eye for them, the objective for them, eye on the prize, is staying alive.
Absolutely, and let's see what they do this time. Christology is now going to be the Seeker, and I feel like she knows this map pretty well, so I think she might know about that decontamination specimen clue.
And we do have a close game, but Ninja and Jess are the ones that are trailing in fourth, so they're going to need some big rounds here. Maybe stay alive, get some of the points just for living, but right now it's going to be 5 for Christology and BK, 8 for Berlizzi and Dante, and 6 for Ludwig and Typical Gamer, with Ninja and Jess rounding it down at 2.
Absolutely, and it seems like Christology is getting close. She's actually very close to where they are, and she takes out Ludwig and Typical Gamer.
Oh my God.
Yeah, why are the lights off? The lights are on. The lights are on. What? Don't look. What do you mean don't look? What do you mean don't look?
bro. You cover that?
Oh my God.
Oh, and the lights have turned off, making it even more terrifying. Crystology can barely see anymore, and there is a ghost haunting them somewhere.
That was something I was not expecting to see because it darn near seems unimaginable.
You blew it, buddy.
Forget about storage. They always forget about storage.
It's
okay. Stay in electrical. That's fine. Don't worry about it.
I hate that, bro.
So you just
hate that.
Oh, they were
Hate
coming
that
through
for me.
here. You can still get alert.
It's okay.
I love your pathing. You're so predictable, y'all.
Where they go?
I had to use my
Okay, you got
hide
this.
Okay.
All right, Berlizzi is running around and into laboratory, while Crystology is checking out office right now, finding a dead body that she has already murdered.
I hear y'all talking about me.
Ninja, still alive. Also, Berlizzi,
Ooh, and there's
living.
the only two of them left.
Oh my God.
And she's got to run because he sees that Crystology is getting close. But she turns back around. Is she going to go in there? Who knows?
Now you can see the doors open up, but what is happening in there?
Not Stanley.
Okay.
Go, go.
Was that a stuffed? Is that a stuffed animal moving in BK's home?
Stanley.
Is that the sloth?
That's a little stuffed animal sloth that seems to all of a sudden have a mind of its own.
Is it dabbing? Is that a dabbing sloth?
Oh my gosh, that's cute.
Especially at this canted angle, it definitely looks like it's.
I mean, well, you know the dab is dead when the undead are the ones doing it.
Ooh, and just like that, Ninja gets taken by Crystology. She found him hiding in his little corner. And now we are into the final 30 seconds where Crystology will have that advantage of getting those pings to see where the last player is running to.
Berlizzi's gonna try and sneak his way out. Okay, Crystology had to have seen that was gonna be inside of the vent.
She did know, but she still gets 15 more seconds with those pings and is going to try to...
Smart strategy actually. Running across is Berlizzi, going to the specimen room because you can rely on those doors to give you at least 2 seconds of cover, and that is going to be a survived game for Berlizzi. Massive win, already adding on to their lead.
Massive. Also, incredible strategy from Berlizzi. You know, jumping into that vent at the last minute, changing it up when there's only a few seconds left, and there's no way that she could keep up.
Oh, what is happening?
Oh, bro. Yo! Father, I rebuke you. 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 Okay, we did it.
All right.
Okay, Typical Gamer is up next.
Let's do this.
Ludwig providing some emotional support.
They have not been, the ghost has not made their way over to their dwelling quite yet.
Not a very scary situation yet, although I do feel like they are gonna get some activity maybe in a bit here. Ninja looking calm, hiding against the wall there as Jess found a good spot to kind of camp out in.
Oh my God, the light.
Crystology running up to office.
Leave us alone.
And as of right now, this is a battle between Typical Gamer and Berlizzi and Dante. So Typical Gamer and Ludwig, Berlizzi and Dante, two teams, Team Blue and Team Green, or well, Team Yellow and Team Green, are in a strong position here to potentially walk away with the win. It is a neck and neck race, and it's really just dependent on how good Typical Gamer does here.
Absolutely, and I think he's got some strategy in mind. You know, they've been hiding in Specimen for many of the rounds that they participated in, so I'm surprised they didn't check Specimen first to see if anyone else had the same strategy.
Typical Gamer also not really looking at where, you know, using the map, cameras, whatever you can, if available to you. Dante right by a vent, so smart.
A good strategy, so he could keep an eye if someone approaches him. He needs to be ready to hop in that vent and escape at the last minute.
Okay, he sees someone inside of decontamination, but that is going to be Berlizzi, so they're chilling. But here comes the ghost, and actually it's going to be by the button room. Dante's got to go, but he couldn't do it fast enough.
Oh my gosh.
He tried to click into the vent, but it wasn't going to work out. And the last player left for that squad is going to be Berlizzi and Dante. And really, you want to take out those. Oh my goodness.
God, that bear is spinning
play. I gotta play. Play. Finish it. Finish it. Oh my gosh.
We're the only two that died.
Just breathe.
Look at him. Like, keep moving. You wanted the attention. That's what I'm saying. Like, what's up?
Typical gamer,
right?
Scooping through the laboratories. Christology's still alive, and Bullseye and Dante both out, so they can't earn any points. And Dante is flabbergasted. Oh, it seems like throwing a book does help. Oh, the more you know.
You know,
They could have used that in the Chucky movies.
They could have.
There we go. There you go.
Another elimination as Jessica falls to the wayside here in Ninja 2. Oh, the couple tried, but they couldn't.
14 seconds left. Typical Gamer has mere seconds before the round is over, and Christology is doing a good job at keeping away from him. BK in a completely different area of the map, so I think she stands a good chance to make it through this round. I think they will pick up 2 points here if they can hold it off, and they do!
Victory!
2 points for them, 1 for each.
You motivated me. You were a little crazy, but you motivated me.
I'm not gonna lie, you scared me, but we cool now, Stanley. We cool.
Yeah.
I swear you had it like earlier. What is happening? What the heck is that lot? Oh! Get away! Move! Get out of here! What the heck is that? What are you doing? Go back home! Hey, go back here. Come on, man. Go back home. Come on, it's just still a B&E if the door's unlocked. Gotta know that.
Stanley, can you please just chill for this round, bro?
Hey,
let's be besties.
what are we doing this time?
I believe in her. I believe.
Wait for it. Wait for the smoke, yeah?
Come on, y'all.
Meet me in the middle, y'all. Just meet me in the middle.
I fight in mid. Come on, y'all.
I'll go last.
I'm watching that door.
All right, now it is BK's turn, and BK and Christology picked up a few points last round by remaining hidden and did not get seeked. So now BK has a chance to find her fellow neighbors.
Guess what, though? We are in a neck-and-neck race. We have 2 teams at 8 points. It's Christology and BK, Typical Gamer and Ludwig, but still holding on to their lead. It's Bullseye and Dante. And now, really, if you are BK, a great Among Us player, you're trying to wipe the floor with the team at this point so that this way you can leap past that lead.
Absolutely. And Ninja and Jess, I feel, haven't quite picked up a few points here and there, but there's still a chance for them to get a few, especially if they do get to seek again.
And they're trying to do task as well to kill the timer there for the seeker, which I totally get and support. I think that is the right way to play this. But Bullseye seems to jump into the upper decontamination strategy, and I don't think Ludwig is too pleased about that, but Bullseye's gonna get out of there realizing that maybe some bad juju's making its way over to Ludwig.
Absolutely, and also, I just want to point out, Ninja and Jess, calm as a cucumber. It looks like that tome really came in handy. They are not being affected by these haunted situations.
No, not at all, but it seems as if that, I think the stuffed animal is just asking for some shoes. Maybe it's a bit cold.
Kicking around, maybe it was an Olympic swimmer in another life.
Could have been, maybe a soccer player.
Maybe.
That would be a rough way to go, just to be a world-class soccer player and then you end up in a stuffed animal.
Yeah, inhabiting the body of a stuffed animal in someone's home.
That's morbid.
Not yet, not yet.
A little bit.
Not yet, not yet.
A little bit.
Let's go.
All right, Ludwig, Typical Gamer, and Bullseye all in lower decontamination. I wonder if they're going to stay in there. Oh, they will not. Bold move.
Okay, well, we have a problem here because we're coming down to the second, and BK hasn't found a single body yet. This could spell doom and disaster. I think BK's got to put 2 and 2 together. They're all hiding in decontamination, but she doesn't have the time.
She does not, although now we have 30 seconds left, and she will get those pings that might help her out a little bit to give her a clue where people might be.
Oh, this is a rough round. Finds Jessica looking for another one, but it's okay. If everyone else stays alive, they all get the point, right?
Anyone who stays alive will get the point.
So that's good for Ninja and Jess if Ninja can stay alive here.
Absolutely. But she is coming close. They could see that on their radar on the left side of the screen.
Oh, everyone's going to decontamination if she can get in there. No, she doesn't know. Oh, my word.
Okay, this is...
And the haunts continue.
It's all right, BK. This goes play too much.
Again, it could be anyone's game. We still have a few more rounds to go.
Yeah, 2 points added for both Ludwig and Typical Gamer, as well as Dante and Berlizzi. Again, a 1 point lead for these players. And now it's going to be Ludwig's turn to strike as the Seeker. We'll see what he could do here.
All right.
As everyone else is getting distracted.
Okay, that's the cabinet. That's normal, right?
This might be the scariest mishap yet, I think, Golden Boy.
I think you're right, and if anything, it's giving me the, the heebie-jeebies.
Heebie-jeebies.
Hey, look at that.
Cold sweat down.
Yeah, and those are never fun, because I sweat all the time. Imagine sweating cold.
Cold? I know.
That sucks.
The hairs on the back of the arm standing up.
And I have none.
I love it. You know better than to come
Ooh,
here first.
smart strategy. Ludwig deciding to make his way into decontamination because that's what he would do. But I think all the other players realize that this is Ludwig's strategy and this is what he's going to do. But, ooh, Berlizzi, a smart, bold move. Actually keeping that room going for a little while longer and making Ludwig think that he was going to go inside of decontamination.
Absolutely. And something I noticed, too, Ludwig didn't quite check all the little corners of Specimen. There are some places on the bottom area that you can hide, but looks like he is back there. And interesting strategy, it looks like he's just sticking around.
I think what he's expecting is for these players to get their tasks done and then start to make their way over to decontamination. And then that's when, the seeking begins.
Absolutely.
Come on now.
Just over 1 minute remains on the timer. Ludwig hasn't found anything. Typical Gamer a little scared by what's happening around them here, but oh my good, Ludwig, look at him. And I expect nothing less from the Steph Curry of Among Us.
Oh my God! Please!
Oh.
Berlizzi's whole home is getting thrown around all over the place. I didn't even think it was physically possible to move that man.
Apparently you have some
That's a big
angry
guy.
ghosts coming around the Gamerhood.
Okay, it's just you. It's just you. You got this, BK.
Use something I ain't want to use, man.
Ludwig, dialed in.
So dialed in. He is not moving an inch. They took out Ninja, Christology. Jessica's hiding in
Jessica.
a great place. That will be tough for him to find.
So, and correct me if I'm wrong here, but everyone needs to fall in order for Ludwig to get the point.
Absolutely, yes. He needs to take out every single person to get those 5 points.
And if Jess manages to stay alive just a little bit longer,
Still the entire game.
that could be horrible for Ludwig and Typical Gamer, who are desperately looking for it. There are going to be 3 players remaining. 10 seconds on the clock as Dante is going to be on the other side of the map. This is going to be quite challenging for him, but ends up finding one. Who is it going to be? Jess goes down.
3 seconds left.
And points denied.
That's another one. That's another one. What's up? What's up? What's up? All right then. All right then.
Ludwig does not look happy about that.
No, I don't know if it's the ghost invasion or if it's the fact that Ludwig often named the greatest Among Us player of all time.
By who exactly?
By Ludwig.
Oh, okay.
I'm just saying what he said.
Absolutely. The greatest player of all time.
Oh, hey, the snow's back.
From himself.
Okay, so as it stands right now, it's going to be 8 points for Christology, 8 points for Ludwig and Typical Gamer. Still Dante and Berlizzi holding on to their lead.
You never know what could happen. I think it looks like
It's Dante.
Dante is going to be the Seeker this round.
Okay, it's Dante's time to perform.
Time to shine. All right, Christology heading to the left, BK staying up on dropship. And Ludwig and Typical Gamer, once again, making their way to decontamination.
And I think that Dante's got the read. Surely Berlizzi is telling him, go to decontamination. You have, oh my word!
Oh my God.
That was an intense hunt.
Yes, that is exactly how I feel right now, Berlizzi. My exact impression.
I wonder if Jess and Ninja are even aware of the very scary situations happening in the Gamerhood right now.
Based on the smile on Ninja's face, I think he's okay.
I think he's okay too. All right, Dante down in decontamination where we know.
He's gonna find his targets. He's gonna find his targets, but they gotta run, but they managed to get away. But the question is, does Dante decide to follow?
Not do this.
Or do they actually run right back? They're running right back around. Typical Gamer and Ludwig have spelled spoiler for everyone in this game so far.
I will say it is quite an impressive strategy, one that I think I would use myself.
Okay, so they're looking to see where the Seeker's going to be, but they're going right back into decontamination. Dante, I think that this is the strategy. They have found the meta. They have effectively just gone into decontamination and are just playing the juke game. They're just jumping around and ensuring that the Seeker cannot find them. And of course, Dante, if he just keeps hunting these guys, time is just going to tick down.
Absolutely. Everyone seems to have their own little hiding spot right now, with Crystology really being the only one moving around, as well as Ninja up and down from Reactor and into Spaceship. BK chilling in the dropship up at the top.
Dante now making his way up. Making his way up. And look at what they're doing, actually. They're splitting the difference. So what happens is, typical gamer goes down low. Ludwig goes up top. If any one of them at any point in time see that door open and they're getting the sensor from the Seeker sensor, they then run to the other person so that this way they could go back to safety, and then they rinse and repeat the process all over. If you're the Seeker, how do you break this?
You honestly can't. I think typically when people are playing Among Us, they're not in the same house.
No, they're not.
So they could use that proximity to their advantage in this situation.
But it's impossible to find. Dante and Berlizzi have not been able to get the eliminations they need, and that is more points on the board. Jess stays alive. I believe also Ninja stayed alive too. Huge points added across the board, and could be bad for Dante and Berlizzi, who had a 1-point lead.
Bro, you still got 0 points for that. Don't play.
We got 2 points the last time. Do better.
You can't find me.
0.
Oh, I gotta hear the point. I gotta hear the points after this. I gotta hear the points after this.
0.
Well, this is going to determine it all, because this is our final round of hide and seek in Among Us. So this might help determine who goes up against Jake from State Farm right here in the neighborhood.
Let's do this.
Oh, and now it's going to be Jessica's time, and Jessica could be the difference maker here.
She could pick up a good chunk of points if she managed to take them out.
I think Ninja's recognized what the pattern is, and he might have formulated a plan for Jess to follow.
Absolutely. We also love to see that support.
Oh, for sure, for sure. And I think what helps here is that Jess also knows what to expect out of this. Although she has been lingering mostly on the left side of the map, I do think that there is a great opportunity here for Ninja, who has seen what Dante and Berlizzi have done, who've seen what Ludwig have done, and there are chances that you could make the juke happen here.
Absolutely, it's very true, and they are joined by Berlizzi down in Specimen, so it seems like he is joining the pack, but using their system, they are able to easily escape.
I think she stays in there. I think she needs to stay in there, Barb. That would be the strategy.
I think she does too, but I think she's going to use her time. Take him out.
Get him. Typical gamer's gone.
Okay, I lied. Oh. I was wrong.
Gonna open that door, maybe? Oh, but they're running back up. Okay, they're running back up.
In Specimen. They did not go through the door, so they need to be careful. If she does make a complete go-around, she might return to decontamination and try to get them out there.
Crystology just juked Jess as well. Unfortunately, couldn't find the target fast enough here.
I am stressed.
And now Jessica is back up in med bay, seeing if anyone's hiding on the med scanner. Dante near electrical.
Ooh, Dante, Berlizzi trying to juke out of this one, but it doesn't work out for them. Ludwig's still going to be alive inside of decontamination, but on the south side of decontamination, so lower decontam. And, oh, that is very smart. Using the map, detecting where Jess is going to be located. 55 seconds left.
Absolutely. She is playing very well right now, making a few rounds, getting close to some people. Not quite near Ludwig, as he managed to escape once again. BK, again, hanging out in dropship.
Yeah, and that is a great strategy. Dropship, everyone is focused on the decontamination rooms right now. So stay on the other side of the map and let Jess waste time on those targets, so that this way you can get the points for your team.
You're running right past me.
Dante needs to stay alive here.
Yeah, there's a reason, bro.
Yeah, that's right. Actually, Dante needs to stay alive, because
I don't want to hear that.
The thing is, if he does so, they get that additional point. Ludwig and Typical Gamer, if they stay alive, we'll end up with a tied game.
Wow, another potential tie right here in the Gamerhood.
And it's just going to be 1 for 1.
So far right now, we have Dante hiding out. All right.
Okay, here come the pings.
Berlizzi, unfortunately, has been found.
Christology's gonna be inside. And here's the thing, if you're Jess, you're probably gonna go for the players that are inside decontamination. Use this moment to throw people off here. You only have a few seconds remaining. You gotta make good with the time you have. Oh, a big target there. BK goes down. BK goes down.
Oh, we still got Christology. We have Dante. We have Jess still looking for everybody. And
oh, wow, victory for the hiders.
I let him away. I gotta get him out. Thank you, you did.
We up.
well, that was quite an experience, but we are going to talk to our winning team first, which is Dante and Berlizzi.
That's right.
Congratulations, guys. You did not let those pesky poltergeists get under your skin. You kept your focus to finish in first place, which means you guys will be playing Jake from State Farm in the final challenge of the day and risking 5 of your hard-earned points for a chance to double your wager or potentially lose it all. Good job, guys.
Firstly, Dante and Berlizzi, you guys had probably one of the strongest runs as a seeker, and if I'm correct, 2 minutes and 18 seconds was the fastest run that we had, and that was, I believe, coming from the one and only Berlizzi. How you feeling after that win?
Like a winner!
Yes!
But be honest, there was a lot of mishaps happening in our place. You take a look around, it's done for, bro.
Oh, yeah, you guys looked legitimately scared.
Yes.
Yeah. You see that teddy bear? That ain't no friendly teddy bear.
We saw that teddy bear doing some type of spins, cartwheels. I don't know what it was doing.
There's still smoke.
But you guys threw the book at the teddy bear, so I guess that worked out.
It's a Bible.
Yeah.
It's a Bible.
Maybe that teddy bear does not like religion.
Yeah, obviously, if it's doing it feels like that. No regular
Maybe that teddy bear is an atheist.
Oh, man.
Is it? Are they still moving? Any more paranormal activity happening in your house right now? I'm not saying that to set anything up. I'm just legitimately asking you. Don't worry.
Yeah. I don't know unless you who is you? Where are you at?
Oh, don't worry. We are plenty scared. We had stuff happening here.
Yeah.
It was very scary. There was smoke on the table. It was scary. It was
very scary. Absolutely. But it was also very entertaining watching you guys. You made it through, though. Despite all the different hauntings and paranormal activity, you guys still took the W. So we're really excited to see you guys go up against Jake from State Farm.
Then, of course, coming up next, BK, Christology, you guys were so close, but you were in third place, 10 points. But it seemed as if the paranormal activity behind you guys was really causing a few problems.
Yeah, I mean, having ghosts in your house isn't really fun.
Yeah, listen, I don't do spirits. I do not do ghosts. I don't have no stage. I need to handle this when we're done.
Yeah, it seemed like, the very scary situation in your house with all the haunting and, paranormal activity going on added to the scariness of hide and seek in Among Us. How was it playing Among Us while that was happening at the same time?
Well, extremely hard to focus, especially when you have our man Stanley here in the back dabbing around.
Stanley.
Is that the name of your sloth
here?
Yeah, Stanley came alive, literally.
Yeah,
and then immediately died when the dab was implemented. So just a little bit of both there.
Yeah, well, you guys did have some great strategy throughout the game, but unfortunately, you did not take the win. Better luck next time. Maybe no haunting next time.
Yes.
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah.
Well, well done, regardless. Let's move on to Ninja and Jess. You guys had that special delivery from Jake from State Farm, which seems to really pay off in this round. Tell us about it.
It extremely paid off. When I was the imposter, Tyler had to solve our little artifact. And I don't know what even happened with everyone else, but it sounded insane. So I feel like Tyler and I looked at each other a few times and we were so happy we got that drop this morning from Jake.
Yeah.
Absolutely. It really helped out.
Yeah. Well, actually, speaking of the artifact there, Ninja, that thing was no challenge for you. It seems as if you have a future career as maybe a Ghostbuster.
Ghostbuster.
Yeah. Listen, guys. Listen. All right. I was able to crack this code pretty quickly in the first round, and it helped us out emotionally, mentally, physically, but it did not help us out in the game. as we obviously finished last. But again, not having to get over the trauma of being haunted in our house. I think it was a great success. So we're happy that this present from Jake really did, take care of us. But
Well,
fourth place is fourth place.
You guys did a great job despite everything. And also, you won't have to go up against Jake from State Farm, which could end up being a point reduction. So you are sitting pretty where you are.
That's true. That is very true.
We love what we're doing. So
wonderful. I love that positivity.
Steady, right in the middle.
That's right.
Heck yeah.
It seems to be working out for them now. The team that had cracked the code on Polis and nearly walked away with the win. 1 point shy. And it was Ludwig and Typical Gamer. You guys were on fire. You figured something out. And you know what? I will give you at least a little bit of respect. The Steph Curry and Michael Jordan in different generations of Among Us, because you guys definitely handled that situation well. Who came up with that strategy? Was it you, Lud?
That was definitely Ludwig, and I would say that our whole thing was a strategy. Even getting second place here was our strategy. We've seen Jake's performance, we've seen his dominance on the playing field, and we know if we hold second, they lose to Jake, we're gonna be up there in the top.
That is a strategy.
Everyone's banking on losing to Jake, but what happens if Dante and Berlizzi don't? And they end up doubling up. Ludwig.
What happens if global warming comes faster than we think, bro? We're done for, okay? We don't plan for the worst, we plan for the best.
I like that, actually. That's a interesting way to live, and I appreciate that, actually. I respect that.
You're welcome.
All right.
Good job, Lud. Good job, buddy.
Well done, everyone. Well, Golden Boy, it seems like even flickering lights and hocus pocus can't stop these players from losing their focus.
See what you did there. Such an incredible display of hiding and seeking skills from all of our neighbors, though. But let's go ahead and take a quick break before our final round when Dante and Berlizzi go up against Jake from State Farm.
Perfect timing. I've actually been craving some strawberry ice cream.
Strawberry ice cream?
Where are the spoons?
Oh, here. Wait. Where did they go? The ghost took them.
Oh my God!
Oh my God!
The lights went out.
That's a point.
No! Dante and Berlizzi! Welcome back to the State Farm Gamerhood Challenge. Before the break, we saw the neighbors play some hide and seek in Among Us, with Dante and Berlizzi securing the win and also taking first place on the Gamerhood leaderboard with 18 big ones.
Not bad. All right, well, look, guys, that means that they're going to be wagering 5 points when they compete with Jake from State Farm in a game of Bullseye Ball Bonanza.
Indeed, Golden Boy. But first, let's see how the rest of our players are stacking up. Frighteningly close in second place, we have Ninja and Jessica with 15 points.
Not bad at all. And in third place, it's Ludwig and Typical Gamer with 13 points.
And in fourth place, we have BK and Christology hanging on with 8 points.
We have had an unbelievable day here so far in the Gamerhood. From guessing words to scary surprises to finding hidden crewmates in Among Us. But even the Gamerhood ghost couldn't scare away Berlizzi and Dante, who are gearing up for the final round. All we need now is their competitor.
Golden Boy, who are we going to call?
You know who I'm going to call. Jake from State Farm! Hey!
Thank you. What's
Welcome,
up, everyone?
Jake.
Welcome back.
Nice to be back. Nice to be back.
Well, you are taking on Dante and Berlizzi today for the first time, and you are so far 2 for 2 in challenges. So do you think you could take it for a third time today?
You know, I'm really honestly just excited to play those guys, truthfully. Yep. And honestly, it's a lot more fun, and it has been fun playing with some friends, and I just ran into a really good friend earlier in the game.
No way.
So I was just wondering, I was wondering if I could bring my friend to the game. Would that be okay?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, look at that. Some stand-up guys over there.
Perfect. Thank you. All right, so Just so you all know, she is one of my favorite creators. Best known for sharing her unique perspective on YouTube and TikTok. Her vlogs and lifestyle content sparkle with her bubbling personality and are always refreshingly honest and fun-filled. So please welcome the brilliant and hilarious Court Reezy.
Hey!
Whoa! What?
There she is. She was right behind us.
The whole time.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh, now.
Uh-oh.
Hey, what's good?
Oh, little trust ball. What?
I love this. Wow. Well, welcome, Court Reezy, to the Gamerhood. So happy to have you here.
I'm so excited.
So obviously, Jake told us a bit about you, but tell us more about yourself.
I make YouTube videos, anywhere from commentary, reaction, lifestyle, gaming, even. I do it all.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Love that.
So I can always count on you to keep it honest. Do you think we could take Dante and Burleezy or?
Easily.
Okay.
Ooh.
That's what I like to hear. Okay.
Wow, just showed up and already throwing shots.
You know.
Okay, all right.
Shots fired. So.
I guess so. Could Jake go 3 for 3? We'll find out today.
Well, we'll find out soon if Burleezy and Dante have what it takes to go up against Jake from State Farm and Court Reezy. And remember, for all of you at home, you can join in on the fun too. Go to statefarm.com/Gamerhood to play along for the chance to win some sweet, sweet prizes. All right, let's tell our players and the audience the rules of the game.
Sure, I got you guys covered. The name of the game is Bullseye Ball Bonanza. And the way that it works is that each team has 2 balls per turn. The goal is to get your ball on any of the numbered areas to rack up those points. The first team to 21 points wins.
Players will take turns throwing their ball, trying not only to land on the target, but to get as close as possible to that 3-point bullseye.
That's right, Barbara. Now, when we get close to the final throws, both team members need to score either the sum or remaining total to reach 21 in order to win. If a team scores higher than 21, they lose all their points for that round.
That is rough. And remember, as the last game of the day, Burleezy and Dante will be risking 5 points for the chance to double their wager or potentially lose it all.
Ooh, all right, now it's always going to be a toss-up here, but Burleezy, Dante, Jake, Court Reezy, you guys ready to roll?
Yeah. I'm ready to go.
Okay, well, let's go ahead and bust out my patented Gamerhood coin. And
you always have it on hand.
Here it is. And why don't you guys come and join us over here? Right. And let's go ahead and see who gets to start first in Bullseye Ball Bonanza.
Should we let our special guest call it in the air?
Well, you know what? Yeah, why not? Let's go ahead and do that. So heads or tails, call it in the air. All right, Court Reezy?
Yes.
All right, here we go.
Tails.
Tails it is.
It never fails.
And it's heads.
All right, so would you guys like to go first or second?
Let's go second.
Let's go second. I like the idea of that. I like the idea of that.
Going second, you guys are going first?
Sounds good.
All right, well, guys, let's go ahead and do this. The Bullseye Ball Bonanza starts right now. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Let's go.
All right, so important things to note. Do not cross the grassy line, okay? In this instance, you don't want gamers touching grass.
Right.
Okay?
For the first time ever.
Yeah, for the first time ever. Who would have thought?
Can we stand on the grass?
You cannot stand on the grass. You have to avoid the grass entirely.
If your toes touch the edge of it, I'll allow it.
Got it.
Okay, cool. So I go first.
Okay.
All right, yeah.
Go ahead, Court Reezy.
So it looks like Court Reezy and Jake will be using the pink balls. Dante and Burleezy will be using the yellow balls.
All right.
First throw.
First throw up here.
Ooh.
Oh!
And it gets at 1. Okay, not bad, not bad. Now remember,
me neither.
right in the center, right by the beautiful State Farm logo, you have 3 points that you can earn.
Do we take turns or we just go?
All right, yeah, we will be
Take
taking turns. Yeah. So Burleezy and Dante, you guys will have the next toss.
Okay. Yellow.
Let's go, Dante.
All right.
Let's go, Dante. Let's go, bro.
Big opportunity here for Burleezy and Dante. They've been clamoring for this moment, Barbara.
They have been. It is their time.
Ooh, good roll across. That's 3.
Amazing roll.
That's 3.
Wow.
The Mad Lad's done it.
3 points for Team Burleezy and Dante. So far right now it's 3-1.
No.
Okay. Pressure's on. Jake's got to put not enough pep. Ooh, a little too much pep on it.
A little too much pep in the step.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. You got to be careful here, but it's Berlizzi's time. But Berlizzi also is tall, strong guy. Could potentially overthrow the ball.
Could potentially.
Let's see. Beautiful form.
Underhand.
Oh, and a graceful toss.
A little too gentle.
Doesn't even make it.
Just a little too gentle.
Ooh, all right. Well, after our first round, if you will, so far it's looking pretty good for Berlin and Dante as they have managed to get 3 points. 3 points on the board.
Very nice. And 1 point
for Corrizi, and unfortunately Jake overthrew a little bit.
A little bit.
But guys, I think we gotta clear this so we can get a board nice. Oh, Ninja, look at that. Ninja's got our back, and BK as well. Ludwig, don't go too fast. Don't go too fast.
Amazing neighbors. Thank you guys.
Thank you. Hey,
all right.
Hilarious.
What a guy. And what a gal.
Edit.
Thank you, neighbors.
All right, up next, it is the one and only Dante.
Woo, woo, woo!
Now, Dante, I got to ask you a question, though. How you guys feel like you're doing right now in the competition as a whole? Because so far, it's been impressive.
I think so. Like I said, we're just naturally doing what we're doing.
Okay.
Not trying too hard.
Not trying too hard.
And just letting things happen.
Oh, he says it as he throws the ball to 3!
Wow!
The legend! The legend himself, Dante.
Wow.
Nice.
It turns out this whole time, all we needed to do is just not try very hard.
Okay, well, it's going to be Jake's turn to strike now.
Jake is up.
Jake, a lot of pressure on you. Not only do you got to get some points on the board, but your record as well.
Come on.
Oh, that's a strong one. A little too much.
Don't even worry about it. You're trying. You're trying.
It could be his really just powerful arms.
Hey, Jake, I just want to remind you, this isn't bowling.
Yes.
I know it looks very similar.
Yeah. Remember, watch
Yeah, be careful. Be careful. Now it's up to Berlizzi's going up for it. Oh my God, he's
focused in.
He's focused. He throws it down, but it's a dud. It's a dud from Berlizzi. So far, it's been the Dante show here,
The Dante
Barbara.
show all around. All right, this is going to be the last throw of the round.
Does Corrizi get 3 on the board?
I think she can. She could definitely get some points.
Good with the touch, though.
Wow. Well done. Well, guys, I think we might need a little bit more help.
Hold on, before we clear, we have another 3 points for Dante and Berlizzi and another 1 point for Jake and Corrizi. All right, thank you. You may now clear the board.
There you go. So, Corrizi, it's your first time here in the Gamerhood.
Yes.
What do you think so far?
I'm having so much fun. I feel like me and Jake are definitely gonna win in the end.
Okay.
You gotta lock in.
But we're gonna lock in and get it together.
Do you think that maybe we could see you as a resident of the Gamerhood in the future?
We have a lot of houses here.
Possibly.
Possibly.
Houses, I mean.
Yeah. I know. I'll get evicted eventually. It's gonna happen. All right.
All right, so for this next round, we're going to be doing 4 balls each team, all right? So you guys will have a chance to throw 4 times.
That's right. All right, so who's going first? Okay. Who's going first?
Okay.
All right, Berlizzi's going first. Maybe a little tone setter here.
Absolutely. I think he's getting a feel for it.
Yep. Ooh, that's a gentle toss.
That was good.
It's a 1, it's a 2.
Very nice, very nice.
That will be 8 points for Berlizzi and Dante.
If it doesn't get knocked out, which can happen.
That's true. It can get knocked out. All right, now it's Corrizi's turn to strike.
Up to bat. Here she goes.
Corrizi can go for 3. Big throw. Good bounce. Good form. No! 1!
Why does this keep happening?
You take it.
Hey, any point is good.
Oh, man, but the man with the magic touch, Dante, could be 3 for 3 on 3s. Let's see if it happens.
Here he goes.
Ooh, good form. A great toss. It's a 1. It's a 2, and he will take that.
Very nice. Racking up those points slowly but surely.
Easy.
Okay, but now this is where it gets a little problematic. Jake's got to do this. Good
that's
toss.
looking good. That's looking good.
The ball has a mind of its own and decided to just leave the target entirely.
He just is not looking out today on those throws. Berlizzi and Dante, you are up right now.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Come on in, Berlin.
This is a big opportunity for you. What would it mean if you guys were able to double up your points right now? Be the first ones to do it.
That is true. So not only do we dethrone this guy, right?
Okay.
We make everybody over there mad.
Here's the thing, we're never mad when we're having fun in the Gamerhood, so
Yeah.
he's got the wrong idea.
It's kind of hard to make the peanut gallery mad.
Wrong idea.
We're cheering for you. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jake, a lot of pressure on Jake for this game.
Yeah, Berlizzi,
Yeah.
good form. Ooh,
That's
good
looking
toss.
good.
That's a
Looking good.
1. That's a 2. That's a twofer.
Wow. They are really getting the hang of this.
They really are. They really are.
You want me to go?
No, it's okay.
Okay. Now,
Court Reezy up.
Correezy, you got this.
She's got that nice
I believe
touch.
in you. You've gotten points so far. Here we go. Big.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Bounce
That's good.
into the 2.
There we go. There we go.
Nice.
Okay.
So look, Ninja really begged me to use 2 hands.
Oh, okay.
I think it's time to switch up that game.
Ninja asked you to use 2 hands.
2 hands.
Okay.
2 hands. I'm gonna hold this first, but you go ahead.
Yeah,
and do
get a
yours.
feel for that weight of the ball.
Get the
Okay.
weight. Yeah, go. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I didn't do my practice throw, so you know.
This is fair. This is fair. It's got to get warmed up. Does that put fear in the mind of Dante?
I doubt it. That man is
Absolutely not.
fearless.
He definitely strikes me as one to be fearless.
There he goes.
Oh!
Not quite. Not quite.
Oh!
Jake coming up with 2 hands.
Bounce into the 3! Oh my word! It was as if it was effortless! Like butter, it lands on the target, and Jake and Correezy are back in the game!
All right, so the score right now, everyone, it's 12-8.
Okay.
All right, so it's a close game. It could be anyone's game at this point.
Oof, all right.
Can we get some helpers?
4-point differential.
Awesome.
Thank you so
Thank
much,
you,
neighbors.
Thank
Get a
you,
little,
friends.
get the steps in.
They are heavier than they look.
Yep. Deceptive.
Just like me. I am all muscle.
Yes, but
Heavier than
I
I
am
look.
definitely heavy as I look, and it is not muscle. Okay.
All right, so we are at 12 points for Berlizzi and Dante and
Yep.
8 points for Jake and Court Reezy. And as we know, they have to get to 21 points.
That's right.
No more,
No more.
nor less.
No less.
All right, so
Who's up next? It's going to be
Dante,
Dante. All
come
right.
on up.
Dante, in his last throw, threw a little bit of a dud. Okay, he's going to
Really wish
need
I had
to
neighbors, yo.
fix it up a little bit. A lot on the line here.
here he goes.
Boom.
That's a nice throw. That's a
into
nice throw.
3. Huge lead there, continues to add on. 15 on the board
Getting him to
for
15.
Berlizzi and Dante.
You know, it's very possible we could come out with a winner after this round.
Could be, could be. I don't know math well enough to understand that, Barbara, but that's why you're here.
I'm here to save the day for you. All right,
you so
Court
much.
Reezy up.
Oh, that might have a little bit too much, but it's a oneer. It's a oneer.
You need those points.
You're getting real close there, Berlizzi. You think this is it? You think you guys are going to be able to dethrone King Jake here in the Gamerhood?
You tell me.
Oh, here it is. Here it is.
Ambitious, ambitious! And it works out. But the immediate response, Jake goes straight for the ball.
All right, they are at 18 points now.
Wowzers. Okay.
That's right.
You guys are at 18, which means you only need 3 more points.
Ooh, a different angle. I did not expect this.
Okay.
And it is not good.
Dang it, y'all.
It is out.
Oh,
My turn, right?
Yes,
That's
sir.
you.
it's now up to Dante. But here's the problem.
You need 3 points.
He can knock those off of the target.
It's possible.
Oh, it's not getting cleared.
Keep going, buddy.
Okay.
Keep going.
Okay.
What's the worst that could happen, huh? It's the Gamerhood. Nothing bad happens here. Dante,
Nothing,
isn't
man,
that right?
Nothing.
Oh, look at the way
That's
he's
what they
pacing
say.
around, Barbara.
True.
That's
So
what the jingle
either
say.
what they could do is go for the 3 and then try to miss their last ball, or what they could do is try to get a 1 or a 2 on both of these shots.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Y'all off the grass, off the grass.
Okay.
A 2 would be great because then you just got to land the 1 and then you're done.
But if you go over, you do have problems.
Oh, that's 1.
1, okay.
That's 1.
Puts them at 19.
19.
We
So a
need 2.
bullseye is not what you want here if you are
Yeah, true.
Berlizzi and Dante.
Make it easy.
Yep.
You don't want the bullseye bonanza. You
Not-
just want the
yeah.
bonanza.
Just like half of the bonanza.
Half of a bonanza.
Yeah.
A nanza. That's 2.
2 points. Excellent. You guys are up. If you get that 2, that will be 21 points, which will give you guys the win.
Or you can get the 1.
Yeah, you can try to get the
Which will put you at 20.
Which will put you at 20.
Try to get
But you wouldn't bust here. Here it is. Berlizzi with the toss. And it is...
No, that's a 1.
That's on the 2.
1 point.
On the line is back.
It has to touch the 2.
Right there.
So sorry. So sorry. Well done. Well done.
And the board's clear.
But you got to be careful here if you're Jake. You can't knock. If Jake bumps it into the 2, he gets 2 of his own.
Right now, we're at 20-13 in favor of Dante and Berlizzi. They just need 1 point to win the game. Jake and Courtreezy are not far behind.
That's true. And if anything, we've seen Jake make miracle comebacks before. One has to think, is he cooking up another miracle in the Gamerhood? If, for whatever reason, Dante and Berlizzi landed on the 1, that ball can still get knocked out.
It can, by either themselves or the other team.
That's right. That's right.
All right, guys. We ready to do this?
Ooh, the tension. Do you feel the tension, Barbara?
Could cut it with a knife.
All right.
This could be the final round, Golden Boy.
Yeah, and honestly, it would be monumental for Berlizzi and Dante, but we're not out of the woods quite yet. Here comes Dante.
The phone flashlight on.
Beautiful. Ooh, but it's a 1.
That's all they need.
A tentative victory right now.
A tentative victory. They just need to not knock it out or get any more points.
That's right. That's right. Actually, Berlizzi has to just throw, essentially. Yeah.
All right,
Berlizzi on the attack.
She could knock them out.
Ooh, that's 1.
Good try.
Okay.
Really good try.
All right.
All right, we got Berlizzi going up now for his team.
Oh, no.
And he just immediately tossed the ball.
I guess that's it. Okay, I guess we'll allow it. We're allowing it.
Officially, I'll do it.
Okay, all right.
Sorry. Oh, now another turn? No,
all right.
Aim for the G on the Gamerhood.
Oh, and a weak throw from Berlizzi. He's got a noodle for an arm now.
All right, it seems like a bit of a defensive play here.
A roll!
And he hops over his own ball and out of the court.
Still in. But you see, here's the thing. There's still an opportunity for Courtreezy and Jake to knock that ball off. If you keep doing this, where's your defense?
It's true. Okay. You know, I guess their strength isn't what it used to be earlier in the game.
I guess so. Both of them just seem to have noodles for arms, soft-boiled.
Soft-boiled. Soft boys.
Real floppy.
All right, Courtreezy going up, trying to knock their ball out.
Love this toss. Ooh, that's another point. That's another point.
Nice try.
Nice one.
It is up
Honestly, having a great time
to
watching you
Jake.
guys.
And also, they have one more as well.
And they have one more, too.
Gentlemen, I believe it's your toss. Hold on,
it's you guys. It's you guys.
Well, I know y'all are just kind of throwing it down.
Okay. Yeah, you know.
It's basically not a throw. All right, so this is the last toss for Berlizzi and Dante. Let's see what happens.
What a shame. What a shame.
All right, this is going to make or break it. Jake has one chance to knock them out of the one-pointer.
Just launch it.
Oh, he's looking. He's trying to
Studying.
He's trying to calculate the angles. Where can he hit it at the appropriate speed and velocity? The roll up. Oh no!
And that's it.
That's all it is. Game over. Berlizzi and Dante are your winners.
Wow.
Good game.
That is the first Jake defeat that we've seen here in the Gamerhood Challenge.
They said it could never be done. Weeks online, everyone theorizing, could Jake beat the throne? But here on this day, it has happened, Barbara.
It has happened, and that puts Berlizzi and Dante way up in the lead at the top of the leaderboard, doubling their 5-point wager. Incredible. Good job, guys.
All right, congratulations, you two. I mean, you seriously had us sweating. I mean, you saw the overthrows. I should have adapted better, but it was a really good game, and I'm glad I got to play with you all at least one time here in the Gamerhood.
Likewise.
You know?
Me too, man. Me too.
Correezy, do you mind if we just bring in the neighbors to play?
Yes,
see what we
please.
can do a
Come
little
on.
bit?
Come on.
Hey.
Is that cool?
All right.
All right. I'll
All
stack
right,
this
well,
up for you
we've
guys.
seen some intense gaming here today, Golden Boy. From mind-reading buffs to spooky, scary, dabbing teddy bears to throwing a bonanza of Bullseye balls with Jake from State Farm and Court Reezy.
Yeah, it was pretty awesome. We certainly had a great day, Barbara, but let's go ahead and check out our leaderboard one last time to see which of our neighbors are leading the race and who will have to game a little bit harder next time.
Absolutely. Well, in fourth place, we have Christology and BK with 8 points.
In third place, it's Ludwig and Typical Gamer with 13 points.
And in second, Ninja and Jess with 15 points.
And with a whopping 23 points, it's Berlizzi and Dante leading the pack. It was truly a day to remember. And for you at home, don't worry if you missed an episode.
Absolutely. Our loyal viewers would never do that.
Yeah, why would you miss an episode? But here's the thing. If you feel like watching again, you can go to statefarm.com/Gamerhood to check out all of the episodes in their entirety.
All the episodes, including this one.
This one right here.
And with that, we are one day closer to discovering who will win the coveted key to the State Farm Gamerhood, the title of Ultimate Gamer, and $100,000 donated by State Farm to the charity they're playing for in their names.
Absolutely incredible. Make sure you tune in next Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time for more Gamerhood challenges, more Gamerhood surprises.
And hopefully no more jump scares.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm okay. Just more friendly Gamerhood fun.
All right, guys. Till next time.
Bye.
Time to guess that word!
Carnival.
That's the one.
Dictionary?
Yes.
Slide.
Theater, mascara, red.
Yes! Oh my God!
So just stay focused and y'all be great.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
The lights went out.
That's a point.
No!